Yo, listen up.
Hey yo, I chop you up in 16 pieces in front of your nieces while I'm eating Reese's and won't even offer a many. Yes, I spit plenty. This is East Coast flow at its finest. In the studio where you find us, put a bullet where your spine is. At 16, I was skipping school and smoking chronic while you was learning about English. Big L was teaching ebonics. I spit fire so demonic, writing code like I'm Masonic. A Jedi master, breaking shit down like old plaster. No medication for this track, cause this is how a psycho rips. My bank account is like casino, roll your pockets micro clips. Motherfucker, I dare you to test it. Hope you're well rested, whoop your ass and get arrested in a double-breasted Louis Vuitton diamond and crested tailor-made suit. Now that's all Sinatra everything. I explode like hollow tips on contact. Chronologically murder schmo, there's no bringing Joe back. Puffing Cubans and sipping cognac. Mafiatic mentality introduced me to this beat and this fatality. I kill mics like Conrad Murray, sharp like Hanzo Steel. The rest is obtuse. I get loose when sipping goose and rhyme like Doc Seuss. Flow tight like noose, whoop ass like Bruce. No time for a truce. Alphabetical, mathematic addict. I spit 16 so erratic. You think it was a semi-automatic. I know by now you're thinking, oh my God, he let him have it. But that was just a loan. Time to collect like I'm Capone. Read what I've sown. In other words, that is the throne. Chillin' while homies smoking marijuana. If you thinking that this shit is whack, well then you're dead wrong. Cause for every emotion and every mood I have a song. For the club, for the streets, for the whipping, for the sheets. Cause this is where intellect and versatility meets. I'm young Sinatra, backstage chillin' with Bobby Sox as I got you.
Listen up.
35 is awesome, but he closer to the coffin. Quit vaping and stop coughing. Rest in peace to the villain. I'm Andy.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on?
What's good? Welcome to Untitled Live, episode 266. Episode name, EXPECTO PATRONUM. Oh, man. Welcome, Mike. If this is your first time coming across this platform here, man, we're Untitled Live. We talk about all things pop culture, a mixed bag podcast. So, again, if you like what we do here, hit that like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. We go live every Friday around 10 o'clock-ish. Between 10 and 11. So definitely. Pastor should be in a little bit, so we should have a full panel today. As far as topics, it's like a little skimpy like last week, man. So if you was here last week and we said we were gonna be prepared, we lied.
I mean, let's be honest. There ain't really no topics, man. Ain't nothing going on right now. Not in the movie world. Everybody more worried about like what's. Like, you know, are we in a totalitarian government shit right now? Then rather than talking about movies, you know what I mean? So, I mean, ain't really not going on movies. Everything that's going on, we already talked about and covered. Like, so I haven't heard any big news either. So I don't know.
Now there's some things out there. There's some news out there.
Like what?
Well, I mean, we can get when we get to the topics, we go ahead and go for it. But yeah, there's a couple of
So you got topics.
Well, I got certain things, but I don't have a whole list of I don't have a docket. I'm just going based on what I see in front of me.
We got some stuff.
I got some. I'm gonna try to pull rabbit out the hat. I'm not gonna definitely ain't talking about politics
for later.
Huh?
So I got an egg roll saved for later.
The egg roll gate. Yeah. I guess we could start with our week, man. So how was your week?
Week's been pretty chill. Just doing some more World of Warcraft stuff, and that's really about it. So Shrinking. I think I'm gonna go see what's this movie?
Project Hail Mary.
No. I Will Kill You. Or They Will Kill You.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I might go see that tomorrow. So to be determined. That's fun about it.
All right, cool. Oh man, I think I watched the same thing as you. I did the Shrinking. I'm up to date with Shrinking. Up to date with Monarch. I was actually watching Monarch today, and I'm like, yo, this season. I don't know what happened. I'm like, this season's kind of like not as good as last season one. But again, it hit me like towards the end. Something happened. I'm like, damn, that was great. It's like, oh man,
Is this the last episode of the season?
No, it's not.
Oh,
No.
okay.
This is like episode, I think 4 or 5, something like that. It's midway. But yeah, the moment I was like doubting it, something happened within the storyline. I'm like, okay, you got me again. So yeah, I'm not fully back on the train, but I'm definitely like giving it a side eye until further notice. What else did I do? Up to date with Paradise on Hulu. This show is amazing. Again, I've been talking about this for the last couple of weeks. I mean, me and Cass have been talking about this since season 1. Season 2 definitely brought it. And they're adding a new plot device into the mix, which I didn't see coming. And I'm like, yo, that looks crazy. So I believe Sterling K. Brown did say that it's gonna end at season 3. So they're gonna, once season 3 is done, that's it. It's gonna be the whole entire arc. So which is cool. So they're not gonna drag it. What else? Saw a little bit of Hijacked. Again, I'm just not into it for some odd reason. Like this season, just I don't know. I don't know if you felt the same way.
This season felt forced.
I got that a little bit, but I'm not far enough to like feel that way. But I definitely feel like, why is this even happening? But I'm gonna finish it. I have to finish it. I started rewatching Entourage on HBO. It's been a long time, and I feel like I haven't really seen it. Like I've seen, every other episode. I feel like I've never seen it in full, so I'm watching that over. So watch that, and then watch the movie after that. After I'm done with whatever seasons. And the episodes are so short; they're like 20 minutes each. So you get the whole season in like an hour and a half. So I'm watching that.
Entourage?
Yeah.
I never seen the show, but I thought they were like hour episodes. 45
nah,
minutes
man, 20 minutes is the max,
crazy.
and that's not even including That's not including like the title, the credits. So it's really like 18. Yeah, it's one of those. So I was able to eat like 2 seasons up real quick. What else did I do? I didn't really do anything else. Anything too crazy. Just glad that we're back. No, that's pretty much it. Brad, how was your week?
Oh, well, it's a week. It came and went, and things happen in it. What did I do? So I signed up for the ESPN Disney thing. I'm gonna see how I like it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna cancel that shit. I find myself not watching it, I'm gonna cancel it. But right now I was catching up on the old, the WWE pay-per-views I missed. So I watched Survivor Series, the War Games one. Then I was watching a little bit of Royal Rumble. I didn't get to finish it. I was where I last left off. I was watching the men's Royal Rumble, and I'm just going to catch up with everything. After that, I watch Elimination Chamber, and I'll catch up to everything. So by the time WrestleMania comes around, I'll be like caught up, and I'll know what's going on and stuff with the stories and stuff like that. So yeah. What else did I do? Oh, I started watching new anime called Rooster Fighter. I remember we talked about it on the show. I have because I had the manga book that I got from Comic-Con, and they turned it into anime now. So they're doing the first book they turned into an anime. So, and it's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty funny, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So I think it may get a fan out of me. I'm watching it. It's like this rooster chicken that's fighting demons and shit, and like it could talk and all that stuff. And it has like a little hen, a hen click. Like it has a hen that has some other stuff. There has little chick that has like a blade on him or some shit like that, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, I got into that one. I'm gonna watch it. Started watching the Bleach, the one with the Quincy Soul Reaper War one. I'm rewatching that one because I fell off from finishing it when I started watching it earlier on Hulu. So now that I got Hulu again, I'm watching it to finish the story. What else did I? What? I watched. Man, how can I forget this? Y'all watched that new Baki season, bro? That shit is fire, Baki. With they brought back what's that guy name? I don't want to mess up his name because he's one of the famous Japanese samurai. Mushimoto, Hariyama Mushimoto or something like that. Hariyama Mushimoto, I think that's his name. Don't please, Japanese people don't kill me for messing up that name. But I know he's like the best. He was the best samurai in history, and they brought him back because they was like they redid something where like they found his grave and they brought him back somehow, some way. I don't want to spoil too much, but like once there's a new challenge, all them fighting dudes want to come out and start fighting him, and the action is mad sick on that show, bro. Baki is always it's a good watch if you like action anime and fighting stuff. Also, the theme song for that shit, bro, it gets you pumped every time. I have not skipped the theme song one time for every episode, bro. Like I've watched the theme song. That theme song is so fire, yo. And so the name of the crazy shit. The name of the song is called like Furu Boko or some shit like that, right? And the song literally means beating you up. So like, yo, and that theme song is lit, bro. I was like, nah. So yeah, I'm watching Baki. I finished it, waiting for the next season to come out because it comes in 2 seasons. So I'm waiting for the second season now. About to start watching The Lincoln Lawyer because I still gotta watch that. That one came back. There's a couple movies I want to watch. So I gotta watch Caught Stealing. I didn't get to watch that. Also The War Machine with this guy. I gotta watch that one. I didn't get to watch that one either. This guy that's beating up his neighbors. What's his
Alan Richmond.
Alan Richmond, thank you. Well, I mean, it's self-defense. I'm not playing around like that. That neighbor did have to come in, so yeah, it was self-defense.
Awful, bro.
I don't know why you want to challenge somebody who's big enough to be Batman, but hey,
Batman at that, bro. This dude is brolic, bro.
Hey, you live right, YOLO, live your life, bro. What are you trying to do, bro? You know what I mean? Well, the work-wise is cool. I was talking to my work team. My AP team. So I was telling them, like, because there's a couple of dudes in there that used to work Best Buy. So we started talking about Best Buy stories. And then, I started, like, peeling the layers of, like, how, Old Red used to be back in Best Buy. And everybody was like, nah, you bullshit. So, I have a few clips on deck. I showed them a few clips. It was like, yo, you. So I said, yeah, I'm a reformed bully, man. I don't do that stuff no more. I'm a good guy now. You know what I'm saying? I fight the law the right way. I serve and protect the right way. You know what I mean? I don't do that stuff no more. But yeah, it was just cool getting to know my team. The new teammates. Because some of them came from Best Buy and stuff, so it was cool getting to know them. All the girls in my stores on my ass now because they said I need a girlfriend. So not everybody's. Yeah. The ASL was like, yo, here, they gave me cologne, they gave me fragrance. It's like, here's a fragrance. Like, go out there and get a girlfriend. You need a girlfriend now. Like, so that she went and told one of the other leaders, like, yo, go. He said, you got homework now. Go find Jared a girlfriend. So everybody now is on my ass about getting a girlfriend. But I don't know. That's a running joke in the store right now. We gotta get Jared a girlfriend, bro. I'm like, okay, whatever. But other than that, my week is good. We chilling. I passed my certification test. I'm happy about that because I failed it the first time. And I was like, nice. I was like, nah, I cannot lose this job, so I gotta pass it. So the second time I passed it, bro. It was funny though, but it wasn't just me. Like a lot of people failed. Cause they changed the test around, so a lot of the AP dudes failed. They were like, and then they passed it on the second go around, bro. Like you gotta do it annually. Yeah. You certify yourself in Sephora. So I did my certification. I'm set. I'm in. I'm in there for another year. Let's party. I got a nice little raise. I'm not gonna say how much I got on the air, but it was more than what I've never seen a raise that high before from any store I worked in. So
yeah, that was me when I got my first raise at Electric. I was like, excuse me? I was like, how much?
Yeah, so life is good. The week was good, man. I can't complain. Besides just cricking my knee, I got Sonny Black knee right now. Sonny Black was complaining about every time he get up, his knee start hurting. Gotta shake it off. That's what I got going on right now. I gotta warm up the car engine before I start going, bro. The car will stall. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta get that knee brace that Christian Bale had in the third Batman.
Word, bro. No cap. I was looking up knee sleeves and knee braces on Amazon right now.
Word up, man.
I'm like, damn.
They probably got some great stuff out now.
I'm like, I'm about to have the Stone Cold on my leg, bro. I'm about to have the bionic knee, bro.
I got freaking like the knee compressors that I wear sometimes.
I have compression socks, but I don't know. There's something going on my knee right now. I gotta figure out what that shit is. If it get too crazy, though, I'm going to a doctor. I'm going to my doctor. Dr. Z, you need to check this out. I don't know what's going on here, but it's gonna hurt.
Like cartilage is disappearing.
That's just the worst.
My sister got that both knees.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she had both knees. She had to get surgery to get it replaced. She got it replaced with like a cadaver. And now her husband says she got certified pre-owned knees.
That's hilarious. It's definitely a dad joke, but that shit's funny as hell, bro.
That shit is funny. Certified pre-owned.
Nah, that's valid, right?
That shit is hilarious, bro.
That's hilarious, bro. That shit threw me off. I'm like, what the fuck?
No,
I've never heard that one before, and I take that.
That's
Certified pre-owned knees is crazy. That's dirty work right there, bro.
I don't know which one would be better though, having the cadaver knee or having the metal knee.
Nah, yeah, that metal knee gonna hurt, bro.
It depends what they have to actually replace. If it's the knee, the plate itself, it probably.
If it's just a cartilage, you get a cadaver, much cheaper.
Yeah, but what happened though? Because I tore my ACL and they just grafted.
How you tore your ACL?
It was all right. So this is the crazy thing, right? So it was in college. It was in college, and it's crazy. I played football for so long, and I tell people all the time. People always say football's so dangerous. I never got hurt as much as I did playing football than I did playing basketball. It's crazy, but yeah, I was playing basketball randomly in like on some real pickup outside the complex type shit. Kids, dudes is playing. All right, random day, walk outside. Got bridged, came down. Dude bridged me. My knee bent backwards, the opposite way. And yeah, it was a wrap. Done. Nice. I felt it, heard it, all of that. Yeah, it was over. But yeah, they like grafted different muscles. So they took like parts from like my thigh and used it down and replaced that for the cartilage and the ACL.
Dang.
So yeah, it depends if they actually have to replace that or the plate. Whether it's better. I think it's better to do it the way I got it than to do the cadaver stuff if you replacing actual tendons or muscles. But Yeah, the plate. I got titanium screws and all that too in there too. So it's nuts. But yeah, so I got a bionic knee too, bro.
And we got about to be bionic knee club of being, bro. Like 2-man power trip, you know, and Stone Cold.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah,
Stone Cold and Triple H had to
I
knee
get
break.
you. I definitely get the reference, bro.
Nah, but nah, yo, shit. I'm hoping it's nothing that serious, bro. Because you know I see my mother just go through knee surgery and shit. Like, I ain't ready for that, bro. I ain't ready to be like laid up for a little bit.
Yeah,
and like
you
can't move.
Got the new situation too. That's you can't do that right now.
I ain't ready for that at all, bro. So you know, praise nothing. I just maybe need to get up on my ass some more and go walk around or some shit, bro, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say hopefully it's just maybe you just need to move around a little bit more.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Cause I be feeling like that too, bro. I got spoiled. I drive so much that like I'll be walking sometimes, bro, and I'm like, yo, why is my shins burning right now? Like, what the hell is going on, bro?
Yeah, same here, bro.
Like,
I hate this.
It's crazy, but
and then you know that smaller the back start hurting too.
Oh, come on, bro. Now we sounding old, bro. I gotta co-sign it because I'm keeping it real. But now we sounding old, bro. Damn. Nah, it'd be like that.
Start walking a little bit. That's why the back start hurting. Like, yo, why?
Nah, I definitely got to get out and move more. Bro.
Shit, we only took a few steps while my back hurting, bro.
Word,
I can't walk right now.
Like, yo, it's only like 4 blocks. Plus my shit burning right. Feel like I'm in a marathon right now. Some shit.
Word, bro. Like, yeah, man. Sorry, listeners or watchers. If you see me like my camera off, you know I'm eating right now. I don't want to be eating food all in your face because you know I just got home from work, so that's when my camera's off. You seeing the beast right now? I'm full of my mouth like the beast was, and I'm when you in the parts. Man
was going in,
and I'm doing that shit right now. But
that's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm
beast
doing.
To this day.
Huh?
I said that's why these chicks love the beast to this day.
Listen, man, I'm trying to tell them, yo, I'm trying to be the beast of y'all beauty, yo. Y'all over here for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm the beast of bro. Get out here, I'll break down the door. I can do all that. Come on, man. She doesn't eat me. And she doesn't eat at all.
Yeah, they like that too.
Shit, bro. Oh, ooh, you heard the deepness in the voice, the growl. Oh. And I could be on my soft beast, you know, start singing this shit. Like,
Oh shit!
Nah, let me stop.
Listen,
but anyway,
full package.
Casta, how was your week, bro?
Oh man, my week was cool, bro. Happy to be back with y'all. Made it another week. Work crazy as usual. Now, you know what? Let me not say crazy. It's just the hassle of going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't been crazy. And every time I hear something crazy, thank God it's like I was off. Like it was my 2 days off. Like, so it's crazy. I'll probably hear something when I get back. Last week I got back. Yo, somebody got jumped last night. Like what? Like, what?
When you said crazy, I'm like, you see any haunted shit yet? That's what I'm trying to.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It ain't no crazy haunted type stuff. It's just them dudes be wilding sometimes. It's like Arkham, like we said, bro. Sometimes they just be wilding out, bro. But a lot of the time, but majority of the time, I'll say 98% of the time is client on client situations. You know what I mean? So it ain't really nothing. Like I usually catch myself being the one like trying to calm dudes down or trying to, you know, relax the situation. I ain't gonna lie, I got a good camaraderie with most of them dudes, but at the same time, it's a Micah situation, so sometimes that don't even come into play because sometimes they just mental situations just kick in and they just be in their moods and they manic or whatever the case. But it ain't nothing crazy. It's just, you know, you just got to be able to deal with it, with the aggravation sometimes or the annoyances. But it's cool though. It's just been another week working a few days overtime, not as much as last week. I had to get some rest, but it's been pretty cool. As far as shows, I didn't really watch that much, but I heard you saying you was catching up on wrestling. I'm glad you're catching back up again. So I got somebody else to talk to on the show about it. You know what I mean? But Yeah, yeah. I've been to segue from that. I have been keeping up with what's going on with that, but Heels. I got back into Heels recently, which was the Stephen Amell show that he ended up doing after he did his little stint in WWE for a minute. My guy Arrow. But yeah, it's a really good show, man. Like it's a really good in depth look at like wrestlers' lives, but not even like the WWE type wrestlers. Like it feels like the old school when there was like Red will understand what I'm talking about, like with the territory situations. Like it's like old
Mhm.
school feels like that, like with the old school territories type wrestling and
Yeah, how
small.
WCW used to have the South, and then WWE was in the
Yeah.
North areas and stuff.
And
Yeah,
then
I remember.
yeah. So you had there was another one too that I'm slipping my mind right now. But yeah, they had different spots all over. So right now I'm mad I can't remember where they're at, but it feels down south somewhere. And like Stephen Amell is like the older son. He has he has a younger brother. Um their pops committed suicide. So that's another thing. It's like it really goes deep into like a lot of these wrestlers' lives and situations. Like if you know like real life situations, there's a lot of things in this show that plays off of real life situations that happen with real people. So it's like the real backdrop, traumatic. You get the wives aspect of how it feels to be running the family and trying to keep the family together because he's holding it down because his pops owned the joint um and then he killed himself. So after that it's just him with all of that pressure on his back trying to keep it alive, trying to keep the legacy going. He's a heel but he's a champion. His younger brother's a baby face but he starts going through his own real life personal stuff, so he starts acting like a jack off, and then they have to switch him over to a heel because it's like, yo, kayfabe, bro. Everybody in the town knows you, and you're supposed to be a good guy, and you going around the town doing all this crazy stuff and treating people like this. This is the same people that come to the shows. They're not gonna believe you're a good guy no more because you're running around here acting dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But the young kid want to be like his pops, who is the baby face, and he's going through his personal stuff. Almost made it big. I ain't gonna go into it, but that shot got thrown off for a situation, so he starts going through his things, and it's just the way they give everybody their personal stories. That there's a girl that's a valet, so she has her own personal things dealing with her own identity with her and her attachment to him or her solo and different things like that, bro. Like CM Punk came in as like one of the old school vets, like that came in to help them bolster some ticket prices and stuff like that. So it's just like the way they do it, bro. It's very authentic if you really know like the behind the scenes stuff of wrestling. It's a very good treat of a show. And even if you don't, it gives you a great insight to the real life of these people that are putting on these shows for y'all that y'all like, oh, this is fake, but really look at the toll it takes on these people's lives. Like,
I mean, the story is fake, but the moves are real. You still feel, you
right.
still getting slammed. You still getting. I mean, they do make it in a way where like the impact is not as great as like solid cement or something like that, but it's still impact, bro. It's still organs being shifted when you hit.
Right.
It's
gravity, bro. You can't take gravity.
It's still damage is being done. You know, they just teach you how to fall correctly, where you do the least amount of damage to yourself, but you still hurting. You're still hurting when you fall. Like,
right. You see these dudes that are retired now, and the way they walking around and moving, bro. That's years of taking damage to your body. Like this stuff they're not jumping on beds and pillows, bro. Like this
bro,
is
the anomaly of that shit is Ric Flair, bro. I don't know how Ric Flair's still doing that shit, bro. And at his age, and he's still walking without a cane, without nothing. Sometimes he's still going there doing backdrops and getting wrestled, and like, I'm like, bro, Ric Flair, you need to sit down, bro. Like,
I think he's done. I haven't seen him in a minute. I don't know if
he's almost 80 now, bro.
Yeah, that's what
he gotta be almost 80, bro. Like,
nah, I think he's older than that, to be honest with you, bro. Like, yeah, he's done. But yeah, like you said, those last runs he was around, it's like, bro, go home, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, it literally legit would make you scared for this dude sometimes, bro. But Yeah, again, it's a great show, and
Oh, he's
the
only 77
storyline.
down. I thought my man was in his 80s.
Oh
bro.
wow, yeah, I thought he
He's
was
only
over that
77.
too. Okay, well, shout out to him because he's still going strong, as strong as could be for that age, man. My man is still chucking and jiving out here, man. Shout out
Word.
to Ric Flair, bro. But yeah, so that's something that I forgot how many seasons it has, but I've been kind of binging that on my off time, to be honest. And when I really want to focus on something, I've been on that. But yeah, I saw that, and I got on Invincible. That's what I was doing
Oh,
early.
Invincible came back?
That's where I
Yeah,
forgot to
bro. There's
watch.
like
Speaking
4
of Invincible.
episodes out, and I felt like I was lagging so long. I know we didn't get it on or talk about it too much. But yeah, I was like, it been out too long. I gotta catch up, bro. Like, but yeah, I've been watching Prodigal Son also. That's been a regular thing. Fresh knows about that too. That show is fire, bro. But like, I love that show. So I've been on that. But yeah, I just got on Heels, was on Prodigal Son, and just jumped on Invincible. And again, it's like we kind of let some of these shows go. We keep talking about it like it's life be life, and we let these shows go. But like you get back in, and it's like, what the fuck was I doing, bro? Why did I wait so long? Like, but now this show is dope, bro. Like it is dope. I'm almost finished with the 3rd episode. And there's 4 out right now. I think the 4th episode just came out this week. Is the newest episode. So yeah, just if you haven't seen it yet, jump on it, bro. Like jump on it. They are really carrying everything over from the last season. If anybody knows about the actual comic or graphic novel, like you understand what's coming, and they're setting that up already early. There's a lot of emotional things that go on so far. So this is gonna be a wild season. This is gonna be a wild. I'm enjoying it so far.
We talking about the black guy. We talking about Anissa.
Say that again.
You talking about the black guy or Anissa?
What do you mean?
Well,
In
you
reference
know,
to what?
one of the shorties got a black eye, and then the other one, and then Anissa does what she does.
Oh yeah. Nah, they haven't. Nah, they didn't do yet. They haven't gotten into that yet.
All
They haven't
right.
gotten into. Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot. Hold on. I'm like, yo, you talking about the black guys in this?
That's what I
Nah,
heard.
neither one of those happened yet. Actually, neither one of those happened. So yeah, but yeah. So you see, so, but they're building the emotional context to get to that point. So when it gets to that point, yeah, it's gonna be wild. But yeah, they're giving everybody else a lot of time right now. Like Invincible's dealing with his emotions from what he's been through. Because again, like we really forget, like he had no time to process anything because stuff just kept happening, and yeah. So and then other stuff happens that just makes what happened at the end of the last season pointless. It's like, why did you do that? So like, yeah, it's just getting worse. But they go deeper into the Viltrumite history, which is very interesting. There's a lot of revelations that it's like, yo, wow. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it, and I can't wait for the next couple episodes. I got the 4th one still, so I'm gonna watch that when we get off here. But yeah, so I think that's about it. I mean, we did a few reactions. That was fun. That was dope. So I guess we'll get into those later on. I don't know if we have notes or not, but I guess those will be the main topics.
Yeah, I'm
especially
working. I'm
given
working on the
thumbnail.
notes as y'all talking.
Yeah, man, especially given the thumbnail. Because that one got me back into the world real quick. Yeah, man. See, and you hitting that Red, but they got some new joint that I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to get the whole thing of this, man. This is sounding good right now, man. Well, yeah, I'm
I feel like
excited.
you got to bring one of the like one of the little songs back. You can't change every music.
Yeah,
You
right,
can bring
right.
some new music, but you can't. You gotta give us like one little nostalgia, kind of like yo.
I think they could do a couple because it's long form, so they could bring a couple of them back. They can bring a couple of them back. I hope they do. Or some riffs. Do a riff on some of them. Do it like that if you don't want to bring back the same exact joints. But yeah, we something to give us a little reminder.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like
yeah,
they
I
do with
think
Superman.
Huh?
Nah,
not like Snoop Dogg.
nah, no,
That's
no.
not the
No,
benchmark,
no,
bro.
no. That was the worst example.
I don't
you
know,
could ever
yo,
do.
and you know that's weird because normally like he's good with theme music and theme songs and stuff. So I don't know what happened with Superman, bro. Like, yo, I was really disappointed. Like I thought we were gonna get like a fire theme song. Like, nah.
That felt like an amalgam of.
All I got
him-
was that 5 years time. 5 years time.
It
That
felt
was
like
a
he
terrific
wanted
song,
to,
bro. Like that was
yeah.
even his song.
It seemed like he wanted to do something different, and the studio wanted to keep it nostalgic, and they kind of couldn't come to a conclusion, so they just smashed it together. You know what it feels like, to give you another wrestling reference? It feels like when they just put two random dudes together in a tag team, and they don't even give them like a similar like aesthetic or a similar theme. It's like, nah, we're just gonna take your theme, and we're not even gonna remix it. We're just gonna smash them together. We're gonna start playing yours and then cut it here and start playing yours and then cut it here and start bringing yours back in. It feels like that. It's not even blended
Oh, like
together.
when they did X-Pac and Kane, break it down.
But you know what? What I'm thinking about, that's even a good example. That's a better example of the ones I'm thinking about. It's like if you hear the recent ones, it's like Braun Breaker and what's my guy's name?
I think Corey Angle
Tsunami
had
Dude.
another one that was bad too when he teamed up with somebody. It was like and they was switching some shit and they would go back.
Yeah, but you know, you get the idea. You know,
Yeah,
when they do those
yeah.
type of things, that's what it feels like. It's like they just mashed it together to make people happy, but the result is trash. Like, I hope they do something new. I hope they do something new.
Yo, I was I forgot to mention this on my week, but yo, I started watching this shit because I watch Sean Ryan's podcast sometimes, bro. Like, super serious Navy. I think he's Navy SEALs. I don't want to misquote what he is, but I know he's one of those killers. He's one of those trained killers. Kind of. That's all I know. Like he's one of those. He's one of those dudes.
Man, real. That's all I know.
Is that dude that he doesn't blink when he talks?
He just like he be sitting down in the chair. He's talking. All cool voice and everything like that. He normally have like
I seen that dude. That dude,
all different kinds of like he'll have like people talking about like exorcisms and people talking about like possessions and people talking about like psychic mediums and all the stuff. So he'd have all those. He like all the weird like cult stuff talking. You know, the creepy stuff that
like
nobody really
French
talks
type
about.
stuff.
Yeah, he talks about that stuff and like he also get into some like conspiracy theory stuff, like political stuff and like all that different kinds of like. So I watch his shit sometime on YouTube, bro. But I watched one where he did a show called Mr. Ballin or something like that, bro. So it's a dude. He's a great storyteller, but all he does is tell like the creepy story and then like real life stories. These stories that really happen in life, bro. But like when you hear it, you think you're listening to like a horror movie or a horror shit, and you find out it's a true story, bro. And I'm like, yo, what the? So that made me go to his channel, bro, and I was listening to some of his stories, and bro, I couldn't sleep, bro. I was like, yo, nah.
No, I'm good.
I'm dead serious, bro. And he's telling like some real life stuff, bro. Like people disappearing in the woods, people disappearing in the highways, like a mother and a daughter was trying to like on the highway, so she was driving, and then they saw a girl like sitting kneeling on the side of the road, and then like the other girl was like, and mind, this is true stories, bro. This is not even like a horror story that he just made up on top of his head. This is shit. He'll show you pictures of the real people that he's talking about.
So
like, so
is it framed like an unsolved mysteries type shit, or is it like just a conspiracy theory, like random,
he talks
like
about it.
Bigfoot aliens type situation?
So anyway, I don't know how to explain. The way I can explain it, like he sits like, you see how we sitting on the camera right now? He'll talk about it just like this sitting on the camera, but the background will be like, he always changes like the background to something that fits the story that he's talking about. So if it's something in the woods, the background behind him will be the woods. If it's like a creepy house, it'll be like a creepy house behind him or something like that. Like it's always something that fits in the background. And then as he's telling the story, he'll show picture examples. So like if it's like real, if you can find the real pictures, he'll show you the real pictures. But if you can't find the real pictures, he'll show you examples, but he'll say not a real photo of the thing, but just so you can have an idea of what the story. So it's kind of like visual storytelling, bro. And then sometimes when he be talking about the creatures, the pictures he find about, I say, I'm not looking. Yeah, I have to be like this, like I'm not looking, bro. Yo, I scared myself shitless, bro. I was in here like, yo. I had to put his shit on hide for a while. I said, nah, hide this shit, nigga. I can't look at his channel for a while. His channel is so good, bro. Like if you into like you want to be creeped out or some shit like that, yo, bro, he's a perfect channel for that shit, bro.
You said Sean Ryan?
Started watching some feel-good cartoons afterwards?
Who?
I'm talking about Mr. Ball and not Sean Ryan. Sean Ryan is how I found him.
I know what you mean. I know what you meant, Slinky. That's how I used to be. That's how I used to do back in the days. If I got too scared, I put some.
If I watch something and it's like scary and I get shook, I have to put something like feel good on.
Oh yeah. You gotta cleanse the
I gotta put some cartoons on.
I definitely put cartoons on after I was filming. Yeah. Some cartoons.
Yeah, we throw some Transformers on real quick. You know what I mean? Chill out on Tubi.
Some cartoons, bro.
Nope, too scary. Cartoon time.
But the shit was crazy. Like when I heard the story on the highway, and I said, you know what? Every story in the I always hear highway stories, and they said them shits is true, bro. Like truckers be like, yo, nah, they don't. That's why truckers don't stop on highways, bro. They be like, they only stop in the movies. They say in real life, them shits be going.
Yeah,
they don't stop, bro, because they say there's always some like ghost shit, some creepy shit happening on highways, bro. That they don't stop, bro. Like, and like I'm hearing one, the girl's like, "Ma, don't stop, keep going," and the mother wouldn't listen. She went down the window. Next thing you know, she said the girl popped up, looked at the window. The mother peeled off her. She couldn't see because the girl went higher. She said, "Ma, what happened?" She's like, "She had no face. She had no face."
Oh nah,
I was like,
nah, I don't do that, man. Pee Wee Herman taught me a good lesson.
You see,
Pee Wee Herman told me, yo, my man, Large Marge, bro, that shit scared the shit out of me as a child, bro. Even though it's just claymation, bro.
Yes, sir.
Large Marge.
I'm sorry, yo. God forgive me, but I'm not stopping on the highway. If I'm driving on the highway,
it's over.
I'm not stopping, bro. Like,
yeah.
And my mother even said it. Like, I was telling my mother this thing, and she said, "But even so, like, what if that person setting you up for like other people to come rob your car or something like that?" Like, yo, she's like, yo, so I'm like,
trying to line you up.
This is why. But you see, highway ghosts don't mess with New Yorkers because they know New Yorkers are not gonna stop.
Yeah,
they're like, they're like, nah. Next one.
Oh, we not stopping.
Funny enough.
Like there's somebody with a Connecticut plate. Let's try to get them.
I was driving to PA.
So got a New York plate.
A couple of years ago, I was driving to PA. Right, it was me, my brother-in-law, Jay God Relic. You guys know him. His girlfriend at the time, and we were driving back from PA to New York. So we driving. I have this old Buick car. This car I love that car. It was an old Buick. It worked. It got me to A and B. Was it a LeSabre? I think it was a LeSabre. It was champagne color. It was champagne color, bro. You got that for dirt cheap, right? I got that car for an iPod and a netbook.
Nah.
The dude was like, I'll sell it to you. Yo, an iPod and a netbook, bro. And he gave me the title.
Crazy.
Right? We got the car. Anyways, so we driving, and a fucking deer jumps in front, like not like on the side of the car, and kind of like we kind of nipped it, but I saw the deer's eye. Like I felt like I connected with the deer. I'm like, oh shit. So we driving, right? So I'm like, yo, that's crazy. So my heart is already. If you guys don't know, like as a driver, and you like that instant when you feel like you about to like hit a deer or hit anything on the highway, like your life flashes before your eyes, because that deers will fuck you up. Yeah. So I'm ready. My heart's already pumping. I'm like, oh, we gotta get home. We got like another 3 hours. And so we driving and we go around this kind of like this bend, right, in the road, and we see someone on the road, all white, wearing a white kind of like one of those kind of Victorian blouses, walking on the side, of the. Yeah, like walking, and I'm like, "What the hell is she doing?" So we walk. She's like walking up this way, and I'm like, "I ain't no one stopping for her." So we driving. No lie, like 2 minutes later, there's a big accident. Like cars, like flipped over, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck just happened?" I don't know if that shorty was like a part of that, or it was like something that.
Of course she was, bro.
Like,
of course. What? Yo,
I didn't want to think that way. And I was telling John, I was like, yo, did you see that? He's like, I saw that. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. Cause yo, when you driving from PA, there's no street lights. There's only lights from your car.
It was somebody clever that was like, I don't have any reflective jacket, so I'm gonna wear white so it reflects the light when they're driving.
Bro,
No, you would
couldn't
hope
see
so,
her
but it's
face.
not that.
You couldn't see her face.
It's definitely a ghost.
I was like, oh shit. Did this lady
definitely
just
a ghost.
die and we saw her spirit?
Victorian blouse walking on the side of the road. It's a
Yo,
ghost, man.
Victorian, bro. Like not even like a
It's a
Victorian blouse. Like it looked like a Victorian. You have seen Victorian shows where
Yeah.
it's the understart, like the shit they put before they put the dress on. Like that kind of look like undergarments.
That was definitely somebody that got clipped in the woods. They probably got dragged out there. You
The
know what
bloomers?
happened? And got clipped. That I'm good.
Bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, that I will never forget that day, bro. That shit was
I'm
crazy.
good. I'm good.
Seeing the deer's eye and connecting with the deer's eye and seeing that shit, I'm like, yeah. So I refuse to drive to PA like by myself.
This is why I can't live rural, bro. Because I'll be too paranoid between the animals and like whatever weird person's walking in the woods, bro. I'll be too paranoid. I can never live rural like that, bro.
Nah, 100%. 100%. When the lights go out, there's no street lights. You just see cars.
Black, bro.
Black.
It's so pitch black outside in the woods. You can't even see out the window, bro. All you see is the reflection of your own light from inside the house. So niggas can see you from outside, but you can't see the house.
Word.
I'm good.
You know, the way Cassie just like disappears, bro, that just scared the shit out of me, bro. I didn't even see him leave.
Yeah, that's why whenever I go to like a house or something for an Airbnb at nighttime, all the curtains are closed.
Oh yeah. That's what they told me. Like when you go to like those Appalachia mountains and shit, they said never to have your windows open. I'm like, why? Like, you don't want shit from outside looking in. I was like, oh shit. I ain't fucking with that shit. We city people, bro. We love sound. We like the ambulance sound, people screaming, cursing, gunshots. That's like our white noise for us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So when you take that shit out and all you do is hear the buzzing in your brain, bro. Nah, that's something else, bro.
Ooh. You start looking around like, what the hell?
Nah, man, you can't do it. Cannot do it.
Twig snapping in the background. You hearing twig snapping? There's probably some deer or some like mountain lion walking around out. Nah, I'm good, bro. Nope. I'm good. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Not me.
I'm easily scared, bro. I got post-traumatic stress living in Harlem, bro.
Oh, 100%, bro. I'm not.
You do some shit, I'm scared. Oh, you. If you wanted to catch me on the sneak tip, bro, you getting content out of me. I will scream. Word, man.
Like I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm mostly like. I'm not scared of stuff I know I can handle, but when we start talking about like bears, mountain lions, demons, ghosts, like that's out my wheelhouse. I got nothing for them, bro. It's time to pack up and go, bro. It's time to.
I know my limit.
That's out my wheelhouse. It's time to pack up and go. I can't do nothing for that. Like it's over. It's over.
Right.
Bear show up, it's over, bro. Like.
Nah,
You
ain't beating no bear.
You not. And I seen a bear eat a shotgun shot. It took a shotgun and it popped right back up and skipped on running. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I am okay.
They said that there's a certain caliber bullet that only can penetrate a skull of a bear. So you just get the bear tight. If you shoot at a bear and it's a headshot and it doesn't penetrate, you dead. Like, damn, bro.
That's why I just said before you.
Is it an armor piercing round?
You gotta use bear mason to get out of there, bro. It said blind them and get out of there, bro. Okay, as quick as you can,
bro. You better hope you get that bear in his eyes because, yo, from what I heard, the bears run 30 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing I've known, I don't run 30 miles an hour, bro. You probably get 2. Hell no, bro.
I don't even think most people could bike 30 miles per hour, bro. Like, I don't even, like, yo.
Nah, bro. I have asthma, so I know
my top at my prime was like 7.
Bro,
that's it.
I have asthma, so you get I'm out of it. I'll get up. I have a nice burst of energy, but I'm gonna
You
stop.
gotta have the
somewhere.
burst to get to the car and then drive off, bro.
That's it.
That's
Bro,
it.
Exactly.
Once I'm
Yeah,
maxed
I'm
out,
gonna have like a good like 30-second sprint.
word. Probably like nah, for me like 15. 15 you get, I'm out. I'm Sonic. But then you will catch me down the block, bro. Just wait me out.
Cause I'm straight not trying to end up like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant, bro. Like you saw that bitch tear his ass up, bro. I'm not trying to get that. I don't want to know what none of that feels like, bro. I'm good.
You gotta work on your holy water and bear spray, bro. It's crazy, man. They like the complex, the place that we have a house out or in PA. There's bears. There's black bears, not like no brown bears. Just but they still black bears are big, bro. They're bigger than a freaking dog.
Luckily, you could scare them away with noise. You just gotta make noise and they'll go away.
Yeah, they're scared. Yeah, they're skittish. They're very skittish. Yeah, they're super skittish. But like when you see like grizzlies,
nah. That thing is like, what you doing over there?
And that shit does this, and it stands up, yo. Oh nah, hell nah, bro. He's like, yo, when I seen what grizzlies don't really they kill, but they kill while the shit is still alive. Like I've seen them grab salmon and grab salmon and just peel the skin off, and you see the freaking fish's eyes like, yeah, that's the worst, bro. Being skin.
Yeah, bears eat you alive. That's why I never understood that shit when they said they'd rather run into a bear in the woods over. I'm like, at least the guy killed me. That the bear's gonna eat you alive. It's over.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, you're gonna feel him chewing on your legs, bro. From what I heard, they start with their legs. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Bears and sharks, bro. My the two things I'm scared of this world, bro. Sharks and bears. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yo, my man, and I'm like, I can't swim. Yo, I never want to be in that situation, bro. I'm gonna be just like him, like, I can't swim.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that shit. Like they swim like through open water, like they do like a triathlon and shit. Like how do you not like freak out, not knowing what's below you? Like I can't.
Any moment a whale could just pop up like,
bro. Oh my god, that's so scary, bro.
And then like just land on top of you.
Yo, like yeah, like, you seen the videos of the dude kayaking and the shit swallowed him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
spat him back
bro.
out. But yeah, that's just scary.
It doesn't matter.
It was dark, bro. The fact that it got dark when it was sunlight outside, bro, that's scary enough.
Yeah,
like, bro, he got Jonah, bro. Like, he got Jonah.
He made us spit him out, but like at that second, you ain't there, like, yo, I'm dead. Like I just got swallowed by a freaking whale, bro.
About to go to the upper room.
Yeah,
well,
man.
Not necessarily
because
like, they say you survive a little bit in that stomach before you die, though. So
yeah, they said like the I guess the hole that's behind it is like super small, like nothing. Only small things could fit, like krill and all that kind of shit, like small. Like you won't be able to fit. You would just suffocate. Yeah, that shit's wild, bro. Like I was watching
that's
some
even
shit.
worse though.
Yeah, suffocating.
That's like the end of what was it? Nope. Like when they all got sucked into the spaceship. Nah, bro. Going out like that, getting digested.
I was watching some dude.
Oh Lord.
And this dude's like a triathlon. He does triathlon and all that kind of shit. So he was swimming from I think from California, was same thing, California to the Carolina Islands or some shit like that. And the dude was swimming and a fucking shark came up and bit him and bit the dude in half. Right? The very next day, another guy comes and knowing that what just happened, he like, I'm gonna do the same thing. I mean, he didn't get bit, but like in your mind, I'm like, twice. I ain't doing that. Like, why you want just go to the pool, bro?
You know how luck you have to have for you to get bit in half by a shark. What's the time a shark will come? They'll take your your leg or your arm. But to get bit in half by a shark, that shark was on demon time, bro. Like, oh my gosh.
Man,
bro.
hungry, bro. It been a minute.
Bro, and they said that he didn't die instantly, that he just was like half his body. He was like,
That's the worst. Yeah.
bro, like,
Yeah,
just
it's an
finish me.
incision.
Yo,
You're not
kill
gonna
me
die right
immediately,
away.
bro. Just let me go, bro. Like, why you wilding? And it's like, oh, the sharks do that because they make a mistake. They think you're a freaking seal. They don't really like humans. I'm like, no, they like humans.
It takes the humans enough to know that okay, they got to know the difference between a human and a seal now. Bro.
Yeah, this shit
It takes us
good.
enough to know the difference, yo. You just like eating us.
Yeah, it's low hanging fruit. Like they can't swim fast. I can get them. Like, yo, they're slow moving things.
It's like an Uber delivery, bro. I ain't even asked for this. Thank you.
Nah, no, thank you, man. Sharks just stay, sharks could just fuck off, man. No lie, bro. I hate sharks.
That's why I used to hunt them shits in black when I was playing Black Flag, bro. Hunt the sharks. Shoot them shit. What's feeling?
We went on a vacation and we did some like snorkeling and shit, and there was like a whole bunch of people and shit. I went in there and I freaked out. I'm like, I gotta get out. Let me go back in. Like, no lie, I let go of the railing in the boat, floated for like a second, and panicked. Nah, I'm out. I can't do it. Can't.
That don't be me. Like I feel sorry for like if you're a adventurous girl, like I'm not the guy for you. I'm sorry. Like you want to go skydiving, I'm not your guy. You want to go snorkeling, I'm not your guy. You want to go scuba dive, I'm not your guy. Like I'm not the adventurous type. I'll do hiking. I'll hike. I'll walk through the woods with you. Yeah, but when it comes to that stuff, skydiving, snorkeling, underwater stuff, nah, I'm not doing that. Not at all.
Yeah,
not at all, bro. Like,
my ex wanted to go skydiving. She was pretty adamant about it. She was like, "Let's go," and I looked it up. I was like, "Thank God, I'm too fat for this shit." Like, I was like, "There's a weight limit."
And even if I wasn't, I still wasn't doing it, bro. I'm not jumping out no plane. Imagine that the chute don't open and then splat, you hit the ground. What am I look God in his face and tell him, bro? Like, so God's like, you were just in the plane, you just jump out, huh? That's what you thought was gonna do, right?
I want to fly.
So for the first two jumps, though, it's mandatory that you got to jump with somebody on your back, like
okay, then both of y'all dead because that happens before the chute don't open either with the jump out, the guy.
Both shoots don't open. It's your time, cuz.
Yeah. What if somebody?
It's your time, cuz.
It's meant to be, bro. Both shoots don't open. Come on, bro.
What if the?
Yeah, you got instructor.
What if the parachute pack that was packed was done by a disgruntled employee and was like, "Yo, I just got fired."
Come on, bro.
And just like slices your shit. Like, I don't know.
Listen, that's crazy. I'm with that shit,
Amazon
Basic. I want to do shit like that.
Nah, Amazon Basic is dirty work, bro. Amazon Basic, you deserve to die, bro. If you're gonna jump using an Amazon Basic,
nah, listen. There's a time and a place to penny pinch, bro. Skydiving is not the one.
Bro, you better get the best.
Listen, you get the full package, bro. Full package.
Like,
whatever you got available
with Prime.
You know what he said? There's a time and a place to be cheap.
Nah, word, bro. This ain't the time to be frugal. Not when your life is on the line, cuz. Listen, and that's what I'm saying. I'm the one that's down for this. Listen, raise my hand, ladies. I'm out here. You want to go skydiving? I'm with it. Like, I want to do shit like that. Right now, but no, I'm not. Penny pinching, you crazy? How much it costs? $1,000? All right, that's what it is then. Like, I'm not. Oh no, we got the special package for $350. Nope, nah. Give me the full shit.
Give me the shit where I'm gonna survive. I want to survive.
Yeah. I need for as much as you can guarantee that I'm gonna survive. That's what I need. I need 100% a year, 90% or whatever the status is. Like, yeah.
Yo, I'm crying, bro. This is not the time to be frugal. Amazon Basic.
What are we talking about? Basic what, nigga? Basic life. That's what your shit is gonna amount to. A basic life because you wanted to be cheap. Oh, what you needed to survive jumping out of plane, bro.
They needed it in with that 2-day shipping, bro.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, they were
Nah.
overbooked.
Nah, this ain't time to take advantage of overnight. Nah, this ain't the overnight. I need you to take your time with this one. Take your
My
time.
shit used to be like fiber, whatever it is, bro. That shit needs to have so many redundancies, bro.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
18 parachutes, bro.
Yeah. So what happens if this one? All right, this one automatically, all right, and then that works for y'all. I think 4, my 2, and your 2, the instructor. I think I'm good. I'll take that.
Niggas are like, do I get the glide cape? Like, you know, the undersleeve shit? Like,
Yeah, word, right? Give me the squirrel suit under. So something happened.
No word.
I'm out of here, bro. I take the rest of the way down myself. I'm good. I can trust myself.
I think that's the
I'm
only way
glad
I
that
would feel
I'm
comfortable skydiving if I had a squirrel suit.
Bro, how you stopping that bitch, bro? You know
No,
you going
I
like
want to
80.
do that. That's what I'm
You
saying.
go-
I like
yo,
that squirrel suit.
You
shit.
going like
That
200
shit
miles
tight.
an hour, bro? How you gonna stop yourself, bro?
Nigga, listen, you glide your way down, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
you glide your way down, bust the roll on your landing. You know
How
what
much
I'm
for the
saying?
Batman grappling hook, too?
Yeah, word. Let me get that too. How much? An extra 15? Let me get that.
I would need to grab the gas powered grappling hook, too. Let me get that shit.
Yeah, I mean, shit looking sus on my way down. I gotta get out of here real quick.
Oh boy, yo, thanks for the laugh. That was crazy. Amazon Basic. Yeah, that's not me. That's not
this
for
week's
me.
clip. Amazon Basic. Don't do it.
That's not for me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I just see people pictures of them jumping out that plane, and they look like they ready to swallow the whole sky. They might be wide open, bro. Like,
I'm with it. I'm with it. God got me, bro. God got me. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't tell you to jump out no plane.
Come on, man. Why you ain't let us fly, bro?
You weren't made to do this.
All right. Why not? Why not though? That shit is cool, bro. I want to fly.
Nah, I feel like if I jump off, like if I did that shit, like I wouldn't be able to breathe all that kind of like air hitting your face.
Yeah.
Like I've seen videos of the shorty.
No,
with
it's
you definitely can't have a heart condition doing that.
I did that shit. I did the indoor skydiving, and that shit was hard to breathe.
Nah,
You went to the iFly shit. You went to the iFly simulator.
Yeah. I went to the iFly shit.
Yeah. I wanted to do that shit, but I'm like, nah, bro. I'll die. I'll be the one that dies.
It's wind rushing into your face, bro. There's no way you can.
You talking about the tube joint that you flew in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like that's what I'm saying. I want to do stuff like.
But have you ever realized how hard it is to breathe on a super windy day in the city, bro?
Yeah. Nah.
Now imagine that times like 100, bro. Like,
listen,
bro. And I'm pretty sure my cheeks were all over the place. You know,
Red is the ultimate spoiler because I ain't gonna lie. I've been in Erie, Pennsylvania, or damn near Canada, Niagara Falls, dead of winter. That shit is bad, bro. Winds hitting you like that shit is bad. So you just hit me with some shit and you trying to spoil my shit, but I still want to fly, bro. But that shit is real though. That shit is hard, bro. You get hit with some real winds and you trying to like really progress somewhere, but that shit is bad. That shit is horrible, bro.
People face looking crazy, but
Yeah, I can't, bro. I've seen some shit. Hold on, let me see if I don't want to put the audio. I don't want to fuck our shit up. But this shit, hold on.
We got Marv in the comments. Marv, would you jump out of a plane? Are you down with it? Throw it in the comments.
Oh, we got cut off. Real quick. Is it not?
Hold on. It's not giving me full screen. But Shorty's face is crazy, bro.
Nah, that's the thing. Don't record me, but I want to do it. Of course, you're gonna look crazy. That shit is wild, bro. Like he said, you got wild wind.
You gotta record yourself, bro. It's your first experience. You're gonna do your first time and not.
Nah, but what I'm saying is not all up in my grill though, bro. Like you gonna look crazy the whole way going down, no matter what, bro. Even if you want some chill shit, just like he said, the wind just hitting you, your face is gonna look wild crazy, bro.
You are gonna look wild crazy. It's not even funny.
There's no way to look cool doing that.
Only in the movies.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm not Superman, bro. Like.
Yo, look at this shit.
Your
Look
side
at
to not go skydiving.
Did she pass out on the way
Look
down?
at this shit.
Is this one of
Oh,
those?
look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Yeah, she's
No,
trying
I
to
want
hold
to
her
do
face.
that, bro. Oh, no.
Yo!
See, that's what,
Yo!
Nah, it gets worse, bro.
but
Yo,
that's
she
what I'm
killed it,
talking
too.
about.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. That's definitely I can't breathe.
Yeah,
yo.
keep
Yo.
your mouth shut. Just keep your. Oh my.
Hey, yo, nah, she passing out. She trying to unbuckle herself.
Oh no, she's
No,
bugging.
no, I got
No,
Wildin'.
Yeah, stop, bro. Just
breathe, shorty.
relax,
Hold your
word.
breath,
Just
son.
relax,
Don't-
bro.
Come on, relax. Oh my god. Oh no.
Yeah, she's
Oh
bugging.
no, she died.
Just
she
relax.
died. She died, yo. Girl go skydiving, trying to hold her face. Super
Yeah,
funny.
see, you gotta move the camera. You gotta
That's
move the
it.
camera, bro. That
Yo, bro.
yo, crazy. Oh my god, that was wicked. That's what I'm talking about. There's no way to look cool because the wind is just gonna do what it do, bro. It's physics, bro. The wind does what it does. It's gravity, bro. But nah, she's bugging. Just relax and breathe. Try to keep your mouth closed and breathe
nah, that
internally as best
I
as
didn't
you
think people
can.
had that much skin on their cheeks, bro. That
Nah,
shit
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
crazy.
That's
That
another
shit-
messed up thing. I didn't want to say that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she got a little weight on her.
But
'cause-
nah, you know what it is? Because
damn.
your skin don't really rip, bro. So when stuff like that is happening, your skin just stretches for the occasion, bro. It's like, you know, so it's like, it's good. It's weird, but your skin is just like it's elastic, kind of like to some degree. So it's like it stretches, and it just looks weird. But it's
Oh,
true.
man.
Your shit's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad.
It is,
Weird,
but
bro.
nah, she look
She's like, oh, I'm about to have this. I'm about to have this video of me skydiving. I'm going to show my friends and all that shit. And it's like that's the result you're gonna get. Like I ain't showing nobody nothing. I'm surprised that she made it.
Bro,
this.
yeah.
Nah, she you gotta relax, bro.
Your
She
skin,
was
your skin
tripping.
is very highly durable. Cause you know you gotta
Yeah.
think about it, yo. People go from like skinny to being like a big fat person and going
Yeah.
back down to being skinny, and all they do is they have like flappy excess skin, so your skin stretches. So when you doing it, your skin could stretch to some degree. I mean, it's not like Reed Richards stretching, but it's gonna stretch. And it's gonna look crazy. You gonna look,
Mhm.
you gonna look wild
Mhm.
crazy, bro.
Especially
Yo,
when
the
you
funny
in
thing, she
panic
trying to hold
mode.
her face. She's like,
Yeah, she was wilding, bro. Just relax.
ah, ah. I would never, bro. I cannot, yo. I cannot, yo.
Oh my
Rest in peace to that kid that did it on his 18th birthday and didn't make it either, bro. Like I cannot, bro.
Mm.
And that's another thing too, but the shoot might not open. I'm not doing that, bro. Nah. It was 100% the shoe would open, maybe, bro. And that's still a maybe, but and that's what 100% guarantee the shoe's gonna open and save me, bro. But like, shit, bro. I cannot, bro. More power to the people that can, though. I can't because they ain't me, bro. I'm the tweaker.
Yeah.
Hell no. To the no.
Yeah.
No.
Marv said I'm trained to climb, not fall.
Facts. Facts.
Oh my
crazy.
god. All right, fuck it. I'm the oddball out then. It's all good. I'm used to being the weirdo.
Oh shit. All right, cool.
Yes, I guess that was my week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tell you, your week was a wild one this week.
Hijack.
Hijack.
No, it's all good though. That was a good one. That was a good segment. Hilarious. We got
Mr.
a couple
Baller,
of
yo, check that out if y'all into like creepy stories, bro.
What BALLIN?
Yeah, Mr. B. Yeah, just so that same way. BALLEN.
EN. All right.
Cool. You got the notes on fresh?
Oh, we got.
Yeah. I was working on notes while we were doing all this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We here. Okay. Oh wow. So, man, we had a good one. We got to get somber for a second. So, rest in peace to James Tolkien. Back to the Future and Top Gun actor dies at the age of 94. Yo, did you have a picture to throw up for people? But damn, I didn't even hear about this one though. Jeez.
James Tolkien.
Yeah, that's the principal, right?
I think so.
You
Oh
slacker.
shit! Yeah, that's no, bro. I remember him in mad movies, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, he's dead. Oh man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been off the net. I ain't even see that one.
He was the one that took the almanac book from Marty McFly and they had to get it back.
Yeah.
And he was also the admiral on the ship for the Top Gun when Maverick, the ship that Maverick was on.
Yeah, bro. And
Master of the Universe. He was the cop.
I was about to say, like, that's my man Lubick from my man Lubick from Masters of the Universe, bro. People like, listen, that shit is a cult classic for me, bro. That is a guilty pleasure. Love that movie to death. And that dude, even though he had no business being in it, played his ass off in that shit, man. Listen, my man ended up staying in Eternia by the end of the movie, bro. I'm not even going back. Listen,
He said, "What I'm going back for?
I got women. You know what I mean? I got the beautiful women. I'm a war hero right now. Listen, I got it good, bro. Oh God.
Oh yeah, he was in Bone Tomahawk. That's what I know. It was a movie. Yeah, that movie was gruesome, bro.
In what?
Bone Tomahawk with Kurt Russell.
I don't know if I saw that one. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
But yeah, my man.
He was in the original Amityville Horror. Oh shit!
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's the 1979 one though. It's not
Not the Ryan Reynolds one.
not the Ryan Reynolds one.
Oh yeah, he was in Boiling Point with Wesley Snipes too. Yep. Oh, dude.
Bro, he done a lot of 80s and 90s movies.
Yeah,
bro.
he was the man in the 80s, bro. He was in Dick Tracy too.
Yep.
Yo, bro, damn, I forgot how much stuff he was in, bro. I just really remember him as Lubick from Masters of the Universe, bro. But yeah.
Why I said it like that, Serpicchio? Oh shit, he was in Problem Child too. That's what I'm saying. And Manny blew up on his ass.
And he was in Dutch with my man Al Bundy, bro. Like, yo, nah, he wasn't mad. Damn. Shout out to my man Lubick, bro.
He was a
James Tolkien.
My childhood, man. I didn't even know it, bro.
Definitely.
You entertained my childhood. I ain't even know it, man. Rest in peace, brother.
Oh man. Yeah. All right, I guess we're getting straight into it though. Box office news. Harry Potter trailer surpasses 277 million views and becomes the most watched in HBO history.
Shout out.
Does it deserve it?
Shout out.
It does deserve it. Did you ask, does it deserve it? Hell yeah, it deserves it.
I just wanted to throw the question out there. I didn't want to be biased.
Listen, man, I'm ready for this shit. I was watching y'all do the reaction.
Yeah, we didn't.
I ain't gonna cry. I said I ain't gonna cry. I almost cried, bro. I was saying I ain't gonna cry. I didn't cry, but
at one moment,
bro, the whole thing almost brought a tear to my eye, bro. Like, yo, I'm watching it, and he's like, me and Hagrid, he's like, you're a very special person. I'm like, oh man, come on, bro. I know kid had a rough life, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. And that's why he needed to hear that he's very special, and you know, people care about him. And then when he's seeing Ron getting hugged by his mom outside the window, and I'm like, oh man, the family that he wants.
They're playing with the feels,
bro. It was, man. And then, you know, seeing him walk with the Potter like, you know, like how our thing looks now with the Potter jersey, the Quidditch cape and shit.
Wicked,
like,
bro.
Bro, and I'm like, yo, they put a whole new level to the shit. HBO know what they doing, man. They messing with us, bro. I'm happy HBO has it and not Netflix. Because I know HBO is not going to cancel out the blue, bro. Like, Netflix, though, they'll give us one season. It's done.
Yep. They already shot season 1 and 2. So we good. We good for 2 seasons.
Yo, HBO going to do all the books, bro. That's one thing I know about HBO. They're going to do all the books, bro. Yeah. They're going to do all the books. They're going to do every season.
And what's cool about it is that after they done, they could transition to the cursed child. They could adapt that. And I'm like, oh, you got those same characters that's around and shit. So that's dope. Because I know they've been wanting to do that, but the cast didn't want to come back. So they're like, we ain't gonna do it. We're not gonna recast. So Now
you
they got a
could do
brand new.
Cursed. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
I said I know they could do Cursed Child, which I do hope they do. But also, you could make expand the world, bro. Like you got Hogwarts, you got schools. Make a new head wizard, like a new main character wizard, or you can make a new 3-party crew, or 4-party crew, which each person is from a different like class, and they just end up all being friends. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of it just being the whole Gryffindor trio, it could be a Gryffindor,
Let's get some
a
Hufflepuffs and some Ravenclaws there.
They're all together, working together to solve something that's going on in the school, man. Like expand the lore. You know what I'm saying? Like
if you ever played the game, like they
like with,
expand
like
that
with
like,
Legacy. Yeah.
Like there's a school in Uganda called, I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, I forgot.
Ugato.
That was dope.
There's an American school too. Yeah, there's American school. There's the French school that we saw, the Russian schools that we saw in the movie. So yeah, there's schools all over the world. I mean, you're gonna have to get J.K. Rowling's permission, but people could make stories out of these things, man. You know what I'm saying? Like to expand the American school, they could do one for the American side school, and like, what are your houses in America? Because I would kind of want to know what my house is in the American school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? what house do I fall in?
That's true.
Expand it, man. I love Harry Potter. Don't get me wrong. I love Harry Potter. But we could do new characters. You know, new potential wizards that's like super powerful. Like the Newt's Commander story, bro. It's really good. I'm sorry it had it fell into all the trouble and the chaos that's going on with the Johnny Depp trial and all that stuff. But that story, I was really enjoying that Fantastic Beasts story, bro. Like it was a really good story. And it was a Hufflepuff in the main character in this one, man. It was like you had different classes. You could do that, and the next time you could do a Ravenclaw. Because Ravenclaw need to get some burn too. They ain't got no many Ravenclaw. Make a Luna story. Luna going around finding animals and stuff because that's her passion too. You could continue it with Luna. So I'm just throwing it out there. Hear me, WB. Do something, man. HBO, WB, whoever owns it now.
How much merch are you losing out on right now, guys?
Do something, please. See Harry Potter. I need more.
I need that new role, bro. I need that Quidditch uni, bro. I need that.
I want that new merch.
They make that robe. I gotta get it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I need it.
That robe is fire, bro. That shit was aura, bro. Like looking at this, I was like, oh shit, looks hot. I like that shit. Yeah, because
shout out to you.
We gotta go to Universal.
The thumbnail is crazy. I need that. We need to be walking into a con like that, straight up.
I do want to go to Universal to see that. I haven't been to that thing, but I want to get a shake first.
I went there. It was once. Great.
I went there when it first opened, but it wasn't like there's mad extra shit they added within the last couple of years. I went there, it was like bare bones, but it was dope. I got the butterbeer and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, butterbeer, that's the best butterbeer you'll ever have.
I gotta get a theme park shape though, man. I gotta get ready to because I ain't trying to go on no ride. And next thing they say, "Yo, I'm sorry, man." Like I ain't trying to hear that. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
let me get my shit together. Let me get it straight. You know what I'm saying? We out.
Let's make it real. Let's do the research. Let's figure out what we gotta do, and let's set a date, man. We gotta get the kids out here and all that. Even though we big kids, we gotta get the kids out here. Let's make this happen. I'm bringing my kid, bro. My man is in it. Bro. I gotta bring my guy.
Expensive, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's get this out the way early. Because I gotta start.
I'm joking. I'm Jason. You hear me? I'm
putting this on.
Yeah, the last time I went, that was like Travis was like 2, bro. That was a long time ago. There was no regular ride.
These kids, man.
I'm paying for Jason and his girlfriend to go, man. Could my girlfriend go? Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's like, you're gonna have to help me out a little bit.
Your girl's parents are gonna have to put in some of that money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to help me out, or her parents are gonna have to help out with something. Though,
I think at that time too, that ticket was like $120.
Oh, you already know what it is.
Without reserves. And that was almost 12 years ago, bro.
Nah, it's gonna be me paying.
Prices.
It's all right, man. Make these memories, man.
But it's not as bad as Disney, though. Disney's worse. So, That's why everybody
Disney.
they go to Universal more because Disney is expensive.
Let's see.
That's where they got the Megatron that be wilding out, right? I
$139.
I gotta go see my guy too.
Yeah, 139 for one
That
park.
ain't bad.
That's for one. That's for only for like one section. Like there's Universal Studios, Islands of
Nah,
Adventure.
don't look
That's
up
the
look up
Epic
the whole
Universe.
thing. I'm doing
That's what I'm saying. Just look up. Just
don't do the cheap thing, man. Look up the whole thing.
We just talked about this, bro. We're not being frugal.
I told you I want to do everything because I ain't coming back in a long time.
This gives you,
Right?
let's see, hold on, let me get
Just
park
go all
details
out.
here.
That shit crazy.
Areas
bro.
to explore, you get the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon, Dark Universe, Celestial Park.
There's no screen share? You can't screen share that?
Let's see, find tickets. Let's see.
I'm looking at Disney right now. Disney's 209, bro.
Nah, bro. Disney's gonna kill your pockets, bro. Don't even do it to yourself.
Yeah, the cheaper ones is Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Springfield, USA, Home of the Senses, Illuminations Miniland, Dreamworld Land. Universal's Island Adventure has Jurassic Park, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Marvel Superhero Islands. Let's see. Yeah, that's the 139 I think gives you access all day.
To the whole thing?
I think so, because I think that's the one I got, and I went to like everywhere. I even went to the Jurassic Park area, and nobody was like, "Do you have access?" Like,
lit. I just need to get my fat ass to shape. That's all I need to do now. Lose the gut.
You said how much was it?
139.
Wow. Okay. That's not.
It's not Disney's one that's gonna kill your pockets, bro.
That's not bad at all.
Yo, but they got the Mardi Gras float ride and dine experience, bro.
All right, so if that's extra, we're gonna figure out how much all this stuff is, and we're
That's
about
like
to make this
$95.
happen. We're gonna make this happen. We about to make
We're
this
gonna
happen.
make this happen.
Yeah,
We're about to do math. Math is gonna be math.
We're gonna math the math. It's gonna math. Word up, man. I'm with it.
That shit crazy.
Said goal 2028.
Facts, right? So we letting y'all know now. We letting y'all know now, chat. Live episodes coming soon.
Straight from Universal Studios.
Yeah, I'm saying we about to get out here. Hopefully we can get some sponsors by then.
Red is gonna join the gym because he gotta lose his gut by the time.
Oh, man,
You can do it. You can do it, man. You can try, man. You can definitely do it.
Red's want to get on ride, so we gonna go get.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. We got to get a certain date so we can lock this in, and so everybody has a mind frame.
We take my
whatever they got to do to get it ready to go.
Burn his weight off.
All right. It's hard, man, but it's doable, bro. I've been doing it since Jan.
So as soon as I start moving, that shit coming on.
Yep. Especially when you got a goal to push towards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get down to like 200 pounds, bro.
I'm trying to.
We've been doing good too, though, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm what you saw in the high school pictures I showed y'all the other day, bro. That's me at 250, bro.
Ladies, man, Red, my man, about to be right back there in a minute.
I don't know what they're talking about, chat. I don't know what they're talking about.
Listen, bro, stop it, bro. Listen, I've been doing that for years, bro, trying to deny it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to deny what people put on me, bro.
I had a lot of friends. That's all, yo. I was just a cool kid. I was one of the cool kids. I had friends. That was it.
I looked at it like that too. I wasn't. Yeah. Nah, you the guy, bro. You the guy.
I'm almost down 50 pounds, bro. That shit.
Oh, you there, my guy? Go ahead, keep going, brother. Keep going.
Bro. I don't eat past.
I'm thinking about doing that Rumble boxing shit though. I want to kind of do some boxing so I could get my punches straight and lose weight at the same time, but also like clink, because I'm doing security still at the same time.
Yeah. No, that's
a
great idea.
I can't be, I'm karate, so I can't kick anymore, like I used to, bro. I gotta put the power to my fist.
Yeah. You'll get there. So,
I had it before. It's not yet. I had it.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Once you start working the upper body, like you said you're doing, you're gonna start burning the weight off. You're gonna start getting more agile. You'll get back to that point again. You
Word,
gotta
and then,
start at this
like-
point first.
We'll
And
see,
like
we'll
what
see
I-
the joints agree, cause you know arthritis and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're the
And what-
age.
Nah, I hear you.
and
but
like, I mean,
losing the weight will help with that too, though.
That's true.
as well as like time frames of eating and shit like that. Like me, I don't start eating to 12 and I stop eating at 6. So I mean you can switch it out to shock the system. It's like you have your breakfast one day, then Tuesday you don't eat to 12, and then you stop eating at 6. But you don't eat nothing past 6 because that's shocking the system, or you're losing weight as you're sleeping.
Nah, bro, nothing past 16 gonna work for me. I'm still at work, bro.
Yeah,
What's the time
and you-
to fix
That
it? Work.
shit's hard when you got work. I was talking about that last week with him. I was like, I come home at like 7:15. I gotta throw something right in the microwave right away because I'm trying not to eat past 8 o'clock.
yeah, it doesn't have to be 6. You know, it depends on your schedule. But my schedule, it's 6 o'clock is fine, regardless of where I'm at. If I'm outside, work, whatever.
I remember they was talking about,
once you start seeing results, bro, you can be like, I'm gonna just keep on doing this shit. It's working.
Ooh. They were talking about Ramadan the other day, and they was asking me if would I ever fast for Lent? Because you know we do Lent, which I'm still in, and I gave up beef for Lent. But they're like, "Would you do a fasting?" I'm like, "Hell no, bro," because I'll be too cranky, bro. Like y'all wouldn't like me if I was fasting, bro. Y'all hate my guts.
I think you could do it though, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not about if I can do it,
really-
but I just
I really
say I would
think
really
you
hate
could.
my guts. I would be the crankiest mofo you ever meet, bro. Like y'all would hate me.
To start off though, it's gonna be a process because, like he said, it's like shocking the system, right? But it'll be a process. But I really think you could do it, bro.
That's
think
how it
you
started
have the
for me. It was-
mentality to be able to do it.
It started like that. Like I started doing the fast. I started in January. I always start my fast in January. But it's like, yeah, like you go through that first week where your body's kind of like crashing and needs the sugars and needs all that kind of stuff. And like your body knows when it wants to eat. And like if you always eat, if you're a late eater, it's gonna ask for that. And you just gotta like, you gotta push through, pray. That's the whole point of fasting is just, making sure you spiritually like in tune. When you feel those cravings, is just,
And
You gotta
I'm
do it.
gonna be honest with you, bro. Like I started doing that like years back, and I'm literally to the point like, and of course everybody's different. My metabolism is nowhere near what any of y'all's is, but at the same time, like I started this a long time ago, and it's to the point where like I don't even think about, all right, it's Ramadan now or whatever the case. Like I'm literally, my body is to the point where I really don't eat that much during the day. I eat like one main meal as far as the whole meal we're supposed to eat, as far as like veggies and the protein and all of that. Like I eat that once a day. Other than that, I don't really eat like that. I might eat or snack, I'll say, on a couple of things as the day is going, but my body doesn't really. And or if you drink coffee, things like that also substitute those urges as well. If you do those, I mean,
Yeah,
people
coffee.
might look at that. It's a diuretic, it's a natural diuretic, but people also look at that as like another addiction. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, these things substitute. I mean,
I love my
listen,
coffee.
listen,
You
it
can
is what it is.
you can do tea.
But
You can do tea. Like I do. Like whenever I get
Yeah.
cravings, I drink Barry's tea. And I don't like tea. I'm not a tea dude, bro. But as for like the last 3 months, I fucks with that shit. Like,
It tastes like a wet paper bag.
bro, it's disgusting, bro. I hate tea. And I can't drink coffee like that because coffee fucks with my anxiety. So it makes me like super like jittery and shit. Don't like it.
Upper, yeah.
Yeah, coffee makes me. I drink coffee. I'm not sleeping. Yeah, I was told not to drink coffee. They're like, yo, if you drink, they're like, you drink coffee, you're not gonna sleep, and it's not good for your heart. And yeah, don't do it.
Yeah,
Nah,
I know people. I know people that drink that shit every day, and I'm like, I can't. It just
I do, bro, but I'm also doing overnights, and yeah, so that shit is keeping me up at night and all that too. So
I can do iced
again,
coffee.
it's different.
bro. I
It's
can do
different
iced coffee.
situations.
That's what I do. Iced coffee every day. Well, every
I
morning.
mean, that's
You
not.
can
I
do
mean,
that
that's.
too.
I mean, that's. It's. There's a lot of sugar in iced coffee, bro.
I get it with no sugar.
Ew.
How you gonna like shame me right now?
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
There's a lot
I'm
of
not.
sugar in it.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
trying to
ew.
say I can't do it.
No, it's just like I
I
can't.
mean,
you-
it's
you
healthy
gotta
as
go-
hell, but still,
Like-
I mean, coffee straight,
Go-
no sugar. Oh my
go
god!
big.
No,
you
but
go-
there's
you put
people
it-
that
you put
drink
the
straight
unsweetened
black
flavor.
black coffee.
Like, I get
and all
Dunkin',
that.
That's
I
I
can't
can't.
lie.
worse,
I
bro.
be
Oh, I
putting
tried that, bro.
unsweetened
Black
flavor in it.
coffee. Oh My
So how do you get
gosh.
it?
Yeah,
how
I
do you get
can't
it
do it.
sweet?
I
Just
don't.
cut my tongue and take it because I don't want to taste nothing like that again, bro. Like,
Just straight up bean water, cold bean
Yeah.
water. Damn, yo, you freaking diabolical, bro. You
Bean
deserve to be on
water?
freaking whatever watch list that's out there, man.
Bean
Yeah,
water.
Whatever watches they have for people,
I also
you
I
need
also
to be on
tried
that shit as
um,
number one.
I tried that rice coffee.
Rice coffee,
The
Yo,
rice
you just-
coffee, the
you
mushroom
tryna-
coffee.
You trying to give me the bark right now, bro? I ain't
He,
doing.
mi-
I
he
ain't
might
falling
be
for
above.
it.
He might
I
be above
tried
the
it. They
curve.
had it at my job, and I was just like, I'll try it. It wasn't bad, but the thing is that it starts off as a powder, right? It's like an instant coffee kind of mix, and I didn't like still having like powdery bits in it. And I was like,
But
it's gonna taste bad, but
what was the taste like though?
it didn't. It tasted like coffee.
Like pancake mix,
Like
yo.
legit, you didn't see no difference between that and coffee.
No,
If somebody
just
actually,
tastes like a
if you
regular
if you
cup of
didn't know,
coffee. If I didn't know, I would have had known that it was mushroom coffee. To be honest, like it wasn't bad. It was just like because it's a powder. It's
Yeah,
starts
yeah.
off
No,
as-
I
you
get
got to
you,
mix it
yeah.
in. It's like still powdery, and I'm like,
it's
that's the
kinda
only
like
I don't
that.
like. But taste wise,
It's kind of like that with some of the creamers and stuff too. I get what you're saying.
yeah. But yeah, but taste wise, yeah, didn't taste any different than regular coffee.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I took it
so
home. I took it
universal.
home with me to try it out because I was just like, listen, I don't want to try this at work and then I have to leave. Like I don't know what it's gonna do to me. I
Yeah,
was like,
word.
look, I'm gonna take this home and try it.
Yeah, that would be diabolical.
All right, so we adding that to the list. We got Universal now. We got the F1 racing.
Facts. Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you time it right, you could do both.
It is in Florida.
That's
There's
why we
one in
preemptive
Florida.
strike and everything. We about to get all this in order soon. It might be one long live stream.
If I hit the Mega Millions, though, it's all on me, baby. We all out.
If that's the case, we going back to college days. This is about to be insane.
If I hit the Mega Millions, it's all on me, baby. We out, bro. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. We out, yo. It's all on me. Make that Mega Millions, bro.
Wouldn't that be nice, bro?
Huh?
All right. Wouldn't
that
it
be
be
nice,
nice?
bro?
If we can make it.
All right.
Let's see. My bad. I'm supposed to be running this. Where we
Nah,
at?
you good.
New releases. We got Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man review. Cillian Murphy and Barry Keoghan battle as wayward father and son in Netflix's frothy sequel film.
Have you seen? I haven't seen Peaky Blinders, bro. I need, like,
have not. I know people
a little bit,
on
but it's
it.
pretty good.
how many
it's
seasons are there?
It's a lot, but it's like
Let me see.
how can I put it? It's like British Sopranos. It's like
Yeah.
British Mafia. It's got like the gangland, but like
Irish mafia, Irish, right?
yeah, gangs
Yeah,
in New
yeah,
York
yeah.
and like, but in England, bro. Like it's like that kind of stuff. Like
6
You,
seasons.
you bring up Gangs in New York. No lie, for the first time ever, I seen Gangs in New York last week. I forgot to mention that shit.
Okay. All right, bro. I need your impression of this because I seen it so long ago, and I don't know if
I
it's
fucking
a
hate
time
it.
frame.
I fucking hate it.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
All right. Okay. All right.
Yo,
All right. Let's go.
Yo.
Let's
Don't get me
go.
wrong,
Let's
don't
go.
get me wrong.
Let's go.
I kind
Let's
of
go.
get
thought
me
that
wrong.
go in a different direction when he.
Do not get me
Yeah,
wrong.
I thought I was bugging, bro.
Do
Yes,
not get me
please,
wrong.
give
The
me your
movie
opinion.
is long as hell. It could be a
Yeah.
whole
Oh,
lot
yeah.
shorter. It could be a whole lot shorter. Don't get me wrong. But darn it, there's some really good scenes in that movie, bro. Like, tell me you wasn't cracking up when the Irish dude just saw the black guy in the church. He's like, "There's a nigga in the church." Yo, bro, I was rolling. Like that, bro. Yo, my man didn't care about nothing else. He just saw a black man in the church and lost his mind. Nigga in the church. The father's like, "Yo, that's not." He said, "My father, that's a nigga in the church." I was crying.
I was like, yo, it's Martin Scorsese. I've seen like all his shit. I'm like, I haven't seen this movie. Let me go ahead and watch this. I watched this shit on Pluto. Mind you, the movie was 3 hours and some change.
Yeah.
With
It's
Plutos
long,
and the
it's
ads, that shit was like
Commercials
8
and
hours,
shit.
bro.
God
It's
damn it.
long. It's long.
I was getting murdered by the ads, bro. I'm like, yo, these ads are crazy. I was about
I
to
don't know
pay
why
for
you did that, bro.
Pluto.
I could have just gave you the DVD so you could have watched it and like
Yeah, I do have that too. Like, yeah.
skip the time, bro. Like, there's no need for you to watch ads, bro.
That shit was
I wouldn't
crazy.
watch ads on. That's like watching ads on Lord of the Rings. You're just torturing yourself, bro. Like, nah.
It was torture, man. But I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this movie, I'm like, yo, this is what the people are going crazy for this shit. Maybe at that time when it was out, when it came
At
out,
that
but, like,
time,
watching
yes.
it now,
Yeah.
it just didn't age well. I'm like, yo, this shit.
It does
crazy.
not. It does not age well, no. But there's still some really great action scenes in there. You got Liam Neeson that plays Leo DiCaprio's father,
Yeah.
and it's
Body
all
like
about.
in 5 seconds.
It's really just all about getting revenge for the father. It's like a. But then you think it's like oh wow, the light just turned off. Oh, but nothing creepy happening here. You think like it's like revenge. It's like a simple revenge story where like, oh, this guy just hates people, but nah, he really respected Leonardo. He respected Leonardo DiCaprio's father, and he didn't like the way the son was disrespecting his memory by like fighting him on some sneak shit, like he was doing, like pretending to be the friend, and then coming in there and like trying to sneak kill him. He's like, at least your father was a man. He fought me straight up like a man in the field. And then, it made him take a different approach. He said, you know what? Let me learn how to do it like my father do it. And they had the final battle in the field. And it was all about like, showing that like, he was a butcher and he was like just trying to keep America for himself, which is like, in a way stupid. Cause that racism is stupid. It don't make no sense, which we all know that, but in a way, he showed him a different side of his father to respect. Like, listen, I respected your father as a fighter because he came up me and we shot the fair one straight up, bro. Like, you coming in here on some sneak stuff, I don't respect you, and you're dishonoring your father's memory. Get the hell out of my face. And he had to come back correct, and I respected that in the storytelling. But that story could have been a whole lot shorter, bro. It did not need to be that long. It didn't need to be that. We didn't need all those Cameron Diaz scenes with him chasing her around, and we didn't need all that shit, bro. We didn't need. It could have been a whole lot shorter. Bro.
The fucking 5 points, the 5 points and the dead rabbits, bro. It was dead. Yeah, I got caught up because I was watching on YouTube and it was talking about like gangs back in the days, and I'm like, oh shit, I think there's a movie like that, and I was like, Gangs in New York. Let me throw that on, bro. That shit took me 3 days to watch, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That was a commitment, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I had watched it when they released it on I remember that being like around my college times. I watched that just straight through, and it's like Red said, there's scenes and there's scenes that are great, and the storytelling, the overall theme, I get it and all that, but like you said, it's like that's the thing that made me be like, what are people what? Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, but like you said, it's just because it took too long to tell that story. You could have told a shorter version of that story that still would have hit the same way.
Yeah.
But
my man Scorsese is just known for just making movies just like 3 hours too long. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know how long it took me to watch the other shit that he dropped on Netflix?
I still haven't watched The Scotsman or whatever, The Irishman. Irishman.
Bro, I haven't finished it. That's how long it is.
And I haven't started it because I know what it's gonna take out of my.
I finished that shit. I was like, oh, you dead, bro. Al Pacino's in that movie. He's playing Jimmy Hoffa. Like, woo, you dead, boy. I'm like, ooh, you dead. The way he was like getting ready to go meet up with the people, and I was like, yeah, that's his last ride. That man knows. That's his last ride. That man knows.
Last ride is crazy.
Yeah, man, Irishman, true story, bro.
Yeah, man.
They said some stuff was made up because like they credit some kills to him that they said crime figures came out later saying no, other people was the one that did those hits. It wasn't that guy or something like that. So there were some arguments about like a lot of it's fabricated, like it's not really the way it really happened, but it's still a good story overall, but just really long movie, really long movie.
Yeah, they still can't find his body, bro.
They didn't find it yet, right?
Nah, they never did.
I think that body's cut up in like they threw it in acid, bro. There's no way. For a body disappearing, you never find it. They cut it up and threw it in acid, bro.
They probably put that shit in a freaking. They probably put him in a cab. Fair enough. And they probably poured him in concrete. They probably dig the hole and pour concrete.
Fed him to pigs.
Well, fed him to pigs, bro.
What was it? Die Hard. They said he was buried in the Yankee Stadium.
Yeah. fed him to the dogs like freaking my man Ramsey Bolton. I got hungry dogs.
Right.
Haven't fed him for 3 weeks.
I know the dude that played him is probably cool, but I really hated that character, bro.
Oh no, I hate him. I hate him to this day, bro.
I really hated Ramsey Bolton, bro. Like I really hated that character, bro. Like,
and he tends to play those type of characters too.
Let's see what they do with him in Winds of Winter, bro. If they still kill him off, he's still alive in the books. Man. Still a chance for him to be around.
That was one of the smart decisions they made.
I think that we got his true ending, in the show.
Yeah,
I think we got his true ending. Like, cause that's kind of the poetic ending that George R. Martin would do. Like, he loved his dog so much that his own dog was the one that ended up killing him.
He probably gave him that one. Yeah,
he's your brother. I don't give a fuck.
Wow. Hated that guy, bro. I think I hated him more than Joffrey, bro. Because I know Joffrey was
definitely.
Joffrey was a bumbling idiot, but Ramsey
he was a child. He was still a child.
Yeah, this one was a calculated evil mofo, bro. Like, oh my god, bro.
He's a fucking sociopath.
To castrate somebody, bro, you get him aroused just so you could cut his joint off right at the peak, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's evil.
He fucked him up so much that he was like, "Yo, that's my name is Reek, bro. Like, my name is not Theon anymore. It's Reek,
bro. Crazy."
He was nervous the whole entire 4 extra seasons, bro. He was just not himself.
That shit was insanity, bro. Crazy. Great storytelling. Moving on to great storytellers. We got Ryan Coogler's X-Files pilot cast Himesh Patel opposite Danielle Deadweiler, which I am with. I don't know if you could pull up a picture for us, Fresh, but my guy here, I like this actor. He was in Tenet. Excuse me. He was in Tenet, one of the dudes that set them up for the airport heist that they ended up doing. He was also in that show I was talking about a while back, Franchise, that I was saying was kind of like the behind the scenes, look, POV of the actual staff, like the damn, what was he like the ADs and all of the background characters. It was their point of view.
Oh, that's Daniel Deadweiler. Okay,
yeah.
That's when I played How Did They Fall?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I couldn't watch a movie like this. Woman in the Yard, hell no, bro. No, that's in my.
Oh yeah. I haven't gotten to that yet. I kind of want to see it, but I'm interested in that. But that shit. Wow.
I'm looking at the picture right now. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, no, thank you.
But yeah, I think he was leading the franchise though. He was like the AD on set, basically trying to. The show kind of showed you that even though we give reverence to the directors and the writers and all these people, the main actors that are holding down the franchise or whatever movie it is, it's this type of show goes into the real deep background and kind of shows you that these are the real people that are holding stuff together in these productions. As far as him being the AD, this dude was directing scenes. He was rewriting shit, doing all types of stuff during the season. It's these people's lives are really, they're unsung heroes in this whole situation of Hollywood and these movie productions. And it's like the studio, but again, the studio is coming from the hierarchies POV, whereas this one was coming from, like I said, more of the staff and the people on the ground level of these productions and their point of views. So it's a very interesting show, and I don't think you guys have seen that yet. But again, you guys love the studio, so I highly recommend y'all go back and watch this now that y'all can binge straight through it. But it was a dope show. But I am excited and looking forward to Ryan Coogler's take on the X Files. It's gonna be on Hulu, as we said. But Patel will star alongside announced cast member Danielle Deadweiler in the pilot, which was formerly picked up by Hulu back in February. The official log line for the show states two highly decorated but vastly different FBI agents, Deadweiler and Patel, form an unlikely bond when they are assigned to a long shuttered division devoted to cases involving unexplained phenomena.
I'm with it, bro. I love freaking X Files. I gotta rewatch some shits, man. I don't know if they hold up still. Do they?
I don't know. I haven't rewatched any of that stuff, to be honest. But yeah, figuring out it's coming out soon. I might go back and watch some of them and see comparatively. Even though I kind of don't want to do that though. I kind of don't want to compare it and kind of just see how they come in fresh. And I guess once they get their legs going, I'll go back and see how it compares or parallels the original joint. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go in this fresh and just see what he's doing with it and his take on it. Because I've loved everything this dude has done, so I don't see this one being any different, to be honest. I did see this one the other day too. We got Jamie Lee Curtis is officially leading a Murder She Wrote movie reboot.
That's crazy.
What do y'all know? Y'all know anything about Murder She
I
Wrote?
remember like back in the days, like my parents used to watch that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of
Yeah.
my early television like introductions to stuff was like with my grandfather, like, and it's crazy that I'm here working overnights and shit because that's what he used to do too. So it's like he used to work overnight. So in the days when he was home, nobody else was home. He used to be on these certain shows, Magnum and PI and A Team and all that, Matlock and all that. But yeah, Murder She Wrote was definitely one of the shows he was on. So I love Jamie Lee Curtis, my gal. So her doing this, I'm like, all right, I'm cool. I seen the picture of what she looks like too, the little thumbnail or whatever it was. So I'm like, you know what? I'm with it. I don't. It is what it is. This is what they doing right now. They rebooting everything that we grew up with in the early '80s and the early '90s. So yeah, I'm with it.
It's funny because I was watching well, Steph was watching a show called I think Scarpetta or something like that with Jamie Lee Curtis
Mm-hmm.
and Shorty from what's her name? She was in Spider-Man shit, the spinoff. What was her name? Dubois? Uh, Ariana DeBose? I think it's Ariana DeBose, something like that. Yeah, I forgot her name, but yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis. She old woman, but she was out there, bro. She had them heavies out the whole season, bro.
It's my guy right there. Oh, word again? She pulled them out again,
bro. The heavies was
we
out.
got this.
The heavies were out. I'm like sitting there, like yo, I'm sitting there looking at stuff like yo, she got her titties out. Like I mean, they're not fully. I mean,
brother, traded places.
It's just deep cleavage, but yo, like she's bringing it back to like
True Lies,
bro. Everyone True Lies, like
bro. She was one of them ones that had me on my early puberty stages, man. But she had me, man. She was out there.
That guy was a creep, bro. With the little tape recorder, I was like, "What's your hair?"
That was her. That was Arnold. That was her husband.
Yeah, but it was just weird. It was just like it was just weird. Woman sitting there in the dark.
My man had a friend to do the whole monologue, bro. No, not like that. Slow hair. Yo, honestly, bro, I just recently copped that on Apple TV. I went
Now
to
lie in the
Apple and I
bed
copped it.
and close your eyes.
You word up, man. I had to cop it, bro. That shit is one of my favorite movies, and that's crazy. It's still like full price type shit on there for you to cop it. It's insanity, but that's my joint. I had to do it. It's my
She
shit.
said, what did you say? He said, now lie in the bed and close your eyes. I had to rewind the tape because he expected to go off script.
Yeah. Yo, I love that movie, bro. Classic, bro.
True Lies. That's my movie. Yo, I don't know about topic because we talk about Jamie Lee Curtis, but I just remember another scene when they were doing the terrorist tape and they were recording and the dude was sweating and he put the camera down. He was like, "Why you start recording?" He was like, "Back to that." Yo, that just had me crying. He said, "Why you stop recording?"
Oh shit.
Back to that. You're like, go, just go. Oh man, yo,
That shit was like the longest bridge too,
shit.
bro. That bridge was mad long.
Oh,
Like, yo, how long is
man,
this damn
word.
bridge?
Word. With the F-16 shit?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. I
bro, they
love
use that
movie,
bridge
bro.
like every movie, bro. They use that shit in Mission.
Yeah, that was. But see, I was just talking about this the other day at work. That's the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Isn't
that nah.
shit- isn't that shit
You
like
saying that it's that
12
long,
miles?
bro? It's that long. If you never drove across that shit, bro, it's that long, bro.
Yeah, and a lot of people say they get anxiety driving across that
Yeah,
bridge too,
bro.
Like,
It's
they're
like I
yo.
think it's like 13 miles across or something, if I'm not mistaken. That shit is wild, bro.
Yeah, they said a lot of people get anxiety. There it is, a long drive across that bridge.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that shit gave me anxiety, bro. Like I'm nah.
It's
It's
4.3 miles.
4. That's it. That shit.
Yeah, but it
so
feels
you
longer
see
than
what I
that.
said?
I drove that
it
shit.
feels forever. And
it
you coming
gets-
out the
It
tunnel
feels longer
too.
than that.
Yeah,
It
bro.
does.
Nah, bro.
Because it's like and then
Oh,
like,
I've driven
the
on
bridge-
this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on this plenty of times going to Virginia
Yeah.
Beach.
Yeah,
exactly.
But what's scary is that the bridge goes down to like almost sea level, and it's like right
Yeah.
there. And if you get
Right
caught in
there by the
traffic,
water,
bro, you get caught in traffic, bro. You're like, yo, what happens if the current comes over? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Now, wait
You got too
a
much time to
minute.
think on that joint, bro. Nah.
Turn this Mission Impossible mode.
Mhm. Yep.
You're gonna be an impossible mission for you to survive that shit. That water come rising. Oh man, yo.
Nah, but yeah, back to So Jamie Lee Curtis, man, she in that show, that her heavies are out, bro. I'm like, yo, she's like
She's
up
she's
in
old.
age.
She's
a very
older
fine
now
lady,
too.
bro. She's
So
not-
Yeah, she's beautiful, bro. Like,
And she's a
I-
gamer like us too. She plays Street Fighter.
oh shit, for real?
Yeah, she's a
Damn.
gamer.
we
She's a
love you,
gamer.
Jamie. We love you, Jamie.
Word.
And she's on the pop culture stuff all like us too. She's a geek like us.
Yo,
knows
she
all
plays
the comic book stuff. She knows all
She
that
plays
stuff.
crazy really well, man. Even like if watching the bear, she's the mother of this dude, John Berthol's character, as well as Carmi. And
She
she's
plays
like
World of Warcraft too. What?
she's wild, bro.
Jamie lost some points. Jamie, damn, girl.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Well, she plays Roblox.
Did
No,
you-
yeah, she played Roblox.
Chuck Norris did too.
Hey, you see what I got him? Let me stop.
Yo,
Nah,
shit.
whoa.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was too soon. I'm sorry.
And what's
Insert
crazy about Red?
time.
No, I
Hold on. What's crazy about Red is that when he said it, he knew he was like, I shouldn't have said this. He was like automatic. Like I'm gonna just go with it because I have to. Yeah, I committed.
I'm sorry.
Thoughts,
No,
bro.
that was too much.
Thoughts. This is
That
what
was too soon.
happened.
That was too soon.
It was
Yeah.
good, Dre. Yeah, intrusive
Damn,
thoughts.
bro.
They take over sometimes.
We gotta buff that. Even though that'll be a nice clip, man, we gotta buff that. that shit will get so much people.
Crazy.
Nobody give us the engagement we need. But like,
Yeah, right?
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I might be off.
Yeah, he had a World of Warcraft commercial. Chuck Norris.
Well, he probably got paid to do it. You don't think he really sat there and played that shit?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like John
but he
Bernthal
played.
talking about he can't
No,
trust
but
people.
A lot of the actors that they hired to do World of Warcraft commercials play World of Warcraft.
I'm saying though, Carlito Norris.
Yeah, nah. Like my man John Bernthal was like, yo, I don't trust people that take naps. I never taken a nap in my life. I'm like, yo, bro, like you don't trust me. I take naps, bro. I fucking take naps, bro. Who doesn't take naps?
I take involuntary naps.
Word, yeah, I'm saying sometimes your body just.
I'm watching
Go to
TV. They see, the TV's watching me,
word.
bro. I didn't know what happened.
Yeah,
Bro.
exactly. Your
I didn't
body
even know
like,
what happened.
Go to sleep, bro.
He's like, how you gonna sit there and take a nap while the
Go to
world is
sleep.
happening? Things are happening in the world, and you over here sleeping.
What am I supposed to do, bro? Am I supposed to take a plane
Hey,
over to Palestine right now?
Hey, listen,
What you
my
want
man.
me
The
to
president's sleeping through the shit too. You see the TV? He's sleeping through the shit too. He's right there in the meeting sleeping. Why can't I sleep too?
do?
I be in the
and
Oval
shit.
Office meeting like this in the chair, like.
Word. Farting. Oh, my bad. Very good guy.
We got the
Yeah,
farting.
very
Yeah,
good
so-
guy.
We need our rest too. Shit.
Listen, bro, I'm not a machine. I hear you, Frank, but it's not all of us.
That's why I started following, listening to Frank Grillo. I like his YouTube messages he be leaving, bro. He's not funny. But the world ain't that dead serious, man.
Okay, the new one, the expansion on our favorite universe out here. So we got Glenn Powell to voice Fox McCloud in the new Super Mario Galaxy movie. Star Fox, we getting him.
You know what's funny, bro? I never was really into Star Fox games. I never really played them. I never really was into them. So me watching it, it's just like,
I'm surprised that they released this spoiler, man. I feel like that would have been a nice moment to not spoil it.
My space animal was Captain Bucky O'Hare, man. My man was over here fighting the toads and shit.
All right,
Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare, mutants and
I was
aliens and
on
toads
that.
beware.
Don't
If they
forget
show
about
if
my
they
man
show
Earthworm
Fox
Jim,
McCloud,
though.
then I'm
I
assuming
was
they're gonna
kinda
show
on
other characters
Earthworm
too.
Jim.
How happened?
They get ready for that Smash Brothers tournament.
Yeah, they're probably gonna show. This is probably gonna have more characters in it, like
Mhm.
like Smash Brothers kind of shit.
Yeah. They're gonna start introducing Link. They're gonna start introducing all the different people.
Yeah.
Because remember, Nintendo's
Kirby.
also trying to expand that universe so they can make more stories with their different characters too. So it makes sense. Introduce everything in Mario, and then they expands on their own.
Imagine we get Metroid, Simon.
I'm not even thinking about Metro. I'm thinking about that Legend of freaking Zelda. I need Zelda. I need Ganondorf. I need all that stuff, bro. I need Link with the Master Sword. I need all of it. All of it. All of it.
Yeah. Kirby,
Kirby will be fire too.
like he'll fit in that world.
My man Meta Knight tear shit up.
Yeah, I think that we got the movie drops next week, right?
Dropped just before my birthday.
Oh yeah. You about to be a little old, man. What was I don't want to throw the number out there, but yeah, you gonna be our age. You our age.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, Stinky's officially the youngest person in the group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he hasn't even hit 40 yet, bro. He doesn't know what
Yeah,
he
I'm
doesn't know what his
obsessed
life
Right.
is.
I'm catching up, man. You see this Grace?
Yo, I be trying. Yo, I be like, yo, Stinky. Yo, I got there's some girls in my store that's single, man. Still, you don't want it though. They be like, nah.
Wildin', bro.
Yeah, nah. He ain't gonna do it. We got next, bro.
We got the Lion King singer sues comedian for mistranslating the Circle of Life chant and seeks
Yeah.
more than 20 million in damages.
Nah, you bugging. You're not gonna get 20 millions off this dude. Yo, come on, what are you doing?
You talking
Oh
about
my
for the
God,
Godfrey
it's a
thing?
lion. Yeah.
Yeah, the Godfrey
Oh,
shit. Yeah, he said, "Oh,
Listen,
look, there's
when-
a lion. There's a
When he
lion."
did that shit, I knew that's not what it meant. Like anybody who knows the movie knows what that guy's saying. That's not what it meant. Like, come on, don't take it too serious, bro. We didn't take it serious. We just laughed. Cause when I know the song, I know the song is saying that, oh, there goes the king. They're like, it's like majestic or something like that. Like,
Yeah. He just
but
trying to
it's
get
also a
paid,
reason
man.
why you don't make fun of old people's art, man. Because they take that shit seriously. Like, old people don't got no sense of humor, bro. He cranky now at his age.
Yeah,
What's the situation, though?
He's probably still like getting residuals. So he's like, nah, y'all trying to fuck up my money right now. So the story is that Godfrey had on this podcast, he had some guy translate the Circle of Life
Mhm.
to English, and he's like pretty much like oversimplifying it by saying like, oh, look, there's a lion is here, lion is there, like, and it's like kind of didn't make any sense.
No, se fregna, malavizia. It's like saying that, oh, there's a lion. He said he simplified it. Like basically the song saying, oh, look, there's a lion.
Yeah.
So what did it actually mean?
Like it's like that, but it's more majestic, like saying, oh my God, look, the king, the lion is here, the king. You know, the Lion King is here. Like kind of like that. That's what the song is saying. Like,
oh, so he's taking away the reverence from it?
yeah,
then?
it's like he said, it's taking away the reverency of the song. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like when you take Bad Bunny and you translate his songs to English, it sounds terrible. Like it's just different. It's like the translation doesn't match up. Oh, look, girl, like this. That's not what it's. Oh man, that's wild.
oh look, girl. Oh, look, girl.
Oh, come on, bro.
I'm mad about one of them.
I'm mad about both of these shits, man. God damn it. So, god
I
damn
don't
it.
know what's going on.
Watson and the DMV have been canceled by CBS, bro. Like, I haven't talked about these shits, but I've been watching these for the. Come on, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I saw a little bit of DMV and I walked away, bro. This is not funny, bro. I'm sorry.
I kind of liked it, yo.
It's like anything else, bro. The first season of The Office was horrible, bro. Like compared to the rest of the shit, you gotta let people get a chance to like get their camaraderie, like with the rest of the actors. Bro.
I feel you, bro. Remember, the first season of The Office was canceled too. There was another channel that picked up season 2. If I'm not mistaken,
Where did they switch from? What did they switch from?
I believe there was that. I believe season 2 was picked up by another channel or some shit. I don't know. But if you look at it, the first season is drastically different from the second season.
No, I know, but it just seemed
shit.
like they didn't give them enough money. That's what it seemed like, and it seemed like once they had the first season going, they seen it was a hit, and they gave them some bread. That's what it felt like to me. I don't remember specifically around that time. I know there was a British version with this dude. He's the one that created it, and then they made an American version. I don't know if you were talking about that or if it actually got.
I'm talking about the American version, man.
Okay.
Silly American, so he's stealing shit.
So then it went. So where was it at before? What was it on NBC? Right? It was on the Peacock. It was on Peacock.
Yeah, I'm talking shit. Don't listen to me.
It was on Peacock.
Don't listen to me. I'm talking shit. I started watching Office late, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. All right, so I kind of thought that. I didn't remember specifically, but that's what I'm saying. Nah, that's what it was. It was like they gave them they greenlit the pilot, they let it go for a season, and then it picked up, and then it seemed like they gave him more money. Because yeah, you're right. Like season 2 is drastically different. So when you tell people now that they're binging it, like yo, just push through the first season. Second one, it starts picking
Bro,
up.
I tell people skip the first season, just watch from season 2 on, bro.
No,
Like,
I wouldn't skip it, but
the first season, they do not need it, bro. Like, I honestly do not need it, bro. Like, anything you need to know in the first season, you could just tell somebody, like, bro, like, okay, the white boy and the girl in the reception there, they got a crush on each other, but she's dating another dude. This dude is an idiot. This dude wants to take power from Mike, but he kisses Mike's butt until like, bro, you don't need to watch the first season. Bro.
Yeah, Dwight's on some sycophantic Starscream type shit.
You don't need to watch the first season.
But the DMV was definitely like, I was getting attached to that because
that's what I'm saying. It was growing on me.
It gave me like Animal Control, and Animal Control the first season was not the best, but like it got better. And I was hoping that we'd get that with DMV. Like I felt like they would have done that, but guess not.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gave perfect examples, bro. That's how I felt. Like, give them some time, bro. I was really digging that joint, bro. My man Tim Meadows is a classic, bro.
So
that's what kills me.
I mixed it up, bro. They said it wasn't canceled, but it was super close to getting axed. It was about to get canceled, and like last minute, it didn't get axed.
Yeah, it had low ratings. Yeah. The ratings were real low.
The Office season 1 it was about to get axed, but
that's what I'm saying. They gave him a chance, and then everything got better. They get the production value got better. They should have did that with this show too, like Fresh said. Bro, I'll be watching Animal Control too. It's like I like these little sitcom like work based type situations. Like,
I mean, back in the time when The Office first dropped, bro, there was no streaming service really that it was competing with. Now, these shows are competing with YouTube and streaming and Twitch and all. So like, if it's not getting engagement, and then people are not going to invest in it, bro. They're gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, nobody's watching it. It makes no sense to continue on. Like, let's just scrap it and go on to another show because it makes no sense to continue with it, like to give it another shot of a second season if nobody's watching it because everybody's doing everything else.
Nah, I feel you, but that's why I hate like the Suits aspect of this entertainment stuff too, because it's like we as watchers are like, all right, there's something there, you got something here with this, like just try to continue it on. I at least give it 2 seasons, bro. Like let it breathe, let these people get a little more camaraderie with each other, because it was building and it was getting better as it went along. And I liked all the actors they had, even though everybody wasn't the New Zealand dude they had. I think he was he from The Rock, the Rock show, the Young Rock joint. I can't remember where I know the dude from. I feel like he might have been.
Nah, I don't remember.
No?
I don't think so.
He was on something though. I remember him from something. We going back into the Aladdin situation again. But at the same time, I remember the dude from something. But it's like young actors like that. Young actors like that, we need to give them a chance. Like he was good on that show. Like I don't know the white girl from anything, but she was good as the awkward character or whatever. Like I felt like they had like good characters as far as the spread on that show. If they would have given him time, I think it could have worked.
Bro, it's cool to say that, but bro, we're not the one footing the bills for these shows, bro. Like,
I hear you.
Shows are expensive, bro. Like, and then nobody's watching it. Say he spent like, I don't know how much it would cost, but like we're gonna estimate math. So say he spent like $50 million on the show, bro. Like, and then you find out like it's not nobody's barely watching it. It's like it's not making no ratings. You're basically making no money because commercials not invested in it because nobody's watching the show, so they're not gonna invest in your hour block of the show where you're not making any money and stuff like that to help make you get your money back. And next
set the charge.
I took a freaking big loss on this. Do you really want to risk taking another season just for the hope of like, oh, it picks up and then like or you're just gonna axe the show? I can understand when most people just say, I'm axing this, bro. I spent mad money on this and nobody's watching it, so I gotta dip away from the show. Unlike Netflix, where niggas is watching the show and next thing they had people totally invested in the show and they still ask that shit. So I mean, it's like, yo,
Yeah. Nah, it's my bad. He wasn't on the Young Rock. He was on NCIS Hawaii. That's what he was on. But yeah, no, I feel you.
But
It's
my
just-
impression of DMV, I saw like one episode, and I tried, and I was like, and even my mother was like, my mother's a comedy person. Like comedy's hilarious. She's easy to crack up. My mother, yo, and she wasn't even laughing at it. She was like, nah, I'm not feeling it.
Nah,
Like,
it's super dry humor.
Yeah,
or like
it's
it
dry
doesn't pick up.
comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, but
she gets dry humor because her favorite news anchor is Brian Williams, and that man is the king of dry humor. So like she gets dry humor, she just wasn't feeling it, bro. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't argue it. She's like, I'm not feeling it. Like,
yeah, it's like hijinks situation. It's not. Yeah, it picks up, man. It gets better. It's way better. But
It's
yeah, I get
based.
it.
I think it's based too much around the white girl. It's like they use her as the main character, whereas they should flow into either Tim Meadows or everybody else more equally. And it started getting like that towards the end. That's what I'm saying. They
like
they
that
were
show
starting to get to
Superstore,
it.
I feel like we got robbed, bro. You know how many years we were always
Nah,
in there,
yo, bro, I love
they
that
should have
show.
made us. They should have made a job out, make a show out of Best Buy, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah,
They came out and
bro.
made Superstore,
That was
bro.
it. That was
Like,
it, bro.
We
Yep.
should have been
I never
came out with
seen
that
Superstore.
story,
It's good.
bro. Huh?
Yeah,
Superstore's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
was
pretty
my
good.
shit.
Funny,
I
bro.
like that. I like
That's
that.
with America Ferrera, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We should have been came out with that freaking show, bro. Like for years we was all in there. Yo, this should make a show out of Best Buy, bro.
That was it. Yep. Superstore was it, bro. That was it. That's why I
Like,
loved it so
bro.
much, bro. That was the one.
Like I'm like, yo, the people would not imagine like the shit that we go through on a daily basis. And let me Superstore came out and made a show about that show. I'm like, yo,
Yo.
we should have did it. We should have did it.
They found
got
it. Yeah,
together and did this show,
they
bro.
thought one of the dudes retired. They found his dead body in the walls when they were doing the renovations.
But how many times that shit happened? You thought a nigga like went home and then next you know when they turn an alarm on the store, you see,
Yo, no, that show was crazy, bro.
bro, that's just the truth, bro. You be losing people like. Yo, they said, yo, there one time, man, he locked Tristan in the store. Tristan was doing counting the money in the safe room. Yeah, he's like, yo, they're like, yo. He's like, yo, they're like, yo, everybody go? Yeah, everybody went home. Tristan was counting money, they locked the store, bro. No, that shit really happens, bro. That shit really happens.
Nah, that
bro.
show was on point, bro. Super show was fire, bro. Yo, the old lady, bro, the greeter, bro. Nah, that whole show was loose, bro. That shit was, I love that show.
I'm like, damn, we lost money, man. We should have made this show, bro. We should have pitched this shit. We all should have got together and pitched this shit, bro.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
we would have made money.
Oh yeah. Oh man. All right, what else we got? We got the Mummy. John Hannah returning as Rachel Weisz's brother.
You know he's gonna show up.
Yeah, he ain't doing nothing.
He ain't gonna,
Right.
he ain't gonna show up.
Where he been at? Home.
He's like, oh,
Chilling.
about to make some money. Let's go.
We back, baby.
I know.
This
I know.
is it.
I know we talk about Henry Cavill so much, but they are definitely claiming that he's gonna be in this movie as the villain. I'm like, yo, they got this guy everywhere, bro.
Listen, I don't care.
They got him
Keep doing
everywhere. I take it.
Exactly.
Pause.
Give it to listen. If it's anybody, he's one of the ones I vouch for. Give it to him. One of us. Give it to him.
Guess we get into this and segue into the main topic.
Yeah. So we got J.K. Rowling. It says that I'm so happy with HBO's Harry Potter series right after celebrating the Olympics for banning trans women.
Listen.
Yo, you know what? I copied and pasted. I didn't see that last part, bro.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh man.
Me reading it, the inflection had to change, but fuck it. It is what it is. That's crazy.
I thought he was like, hey, maybe he's gonna stop. No, he read it. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
I didn't even see
This is
that
why I understand how the news anchors get caught on camera because they just reading the teleprompters.
shit. Oh, no,
Yeah, I'm
shit.
saying I didn't know what it was. I just read it. You know what I mean?
I just peeped the shit.
I just read what they put up there.
I was just copying and pasting shit just to make conversation. I didn't see that shit.
Yeah, right now
Oh.
when you cut the screen and do that.
Right?
We'll be right
Wow.
back.
And even though he did that, I'm still the one on the hook because I read it. No doubt.
Luckily, you had your camera off.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Thank God. You know what I mean?
My bad, bro.
God did. God saved me.
I was about to turn my camera back on, but I think I'm gonna leave it off for right now.
Right? Me too, because I see JK. I'm like, we about to get into it. Thank God. God
You was saying
did.
something sweet about the casting, all that shit.
Word, right?
that's
Nah, we went left real quick.
Damn.
God did. Thank you,
My
Lord.
bad.
Appreciate you.
Whoopsie.
Well, yeah, let's get into it. Whoops.
I know they like she's very happy with the casting, especially like with the backlash from the black Professor Snake casting.
I'm Black
and
Snake.
I'm Black
She-
Snake.
It's coming. I got it.
And she defended it, saying, you know, she's very happy with the casting. She's very happy with the look in the show, and she's seeing like she's happy what HBO is doing with the show, and she supports it. So knowing that, you know, a lot of cast swap happens and she's backing it does make the whole Professor Snake thing feels even better. Like, you know, the owner, well, the creator of that world is saying it's okay for him to be a black person.
And
So
we
there
already know.
It should be no reason why anybody else is like hating on the show after the creator says it. But then again, we're dealing with people that don't want the creator to be a part of the whole own world anyway. So, you know, I don't know. But I don't care what these people say. I'm still watching Harry Potter because that's my joint, bro.
Man.
Word. I don't care. I was happy about it. I'm like, oh, cool. I like it. You know, like Snape doesn't his color doesn't really is not really synonymous to who he is. It's just it's based on his actions.
It's going to enhance that story too.
It's
We
gonna-
joked about
it's
it
gonna-
too with
it's
the
gonna
whole
enhance it too.
with the whole Muggle situation, but the whole Half-Blood Prince shit is gonna ring a whole lot different with this situation now.
Oh, it's gonna make a whole lot different, all right.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is because the way that they talked about Miguel O'Hara being racist towards Miles Morales, they're gonna be like Harry Potter's pops was mad racist towards Snape.
Yep.
Get out of here, bro. She
Yep.
don't like you.
Word.
Yeah,
You
that's
ain't one of
crazy.
us. You ain't a pure blood. All that gonna hit different in this version.
Yeah, I just need to see. I need to hear Draco Malfoy say Potter, bro. If he's not gonna say Potter with that extra P, bro, I don't want it.
Yo, I don't know. Tom Felton was saying that shit too smooth, bro. Like he had that venom when he was saying Potter. You filthy little mudblood.
Oh, the Little Mudblood, that was like the hard R, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
whoa,
That's what I'm
whoa.
saying. All of that gonna hit different in this one, bro. We already seen it.
Oh, man, I remember when they told Hagrid what he said. He said he did not. Oh man, Hagrid was in shock, bro. He was like, he said what he called it. I don't even want to repeat it. He called me a mudblood. He said he did not.
nah, that's just crazy, man. Nah, but this trailer was dope, man. I had a good time. Like, I mean, we did the watch party. I know you guys were not there, but I enjoyed it, man. I had a good time, and I'm like, it's gonna do well. It's it's gonna bring a new audience in as well, like a new generation of kids that's gonna watch it, and that's gonna be their prime,
That's
Harry
the most
Potter.
important thing, yep.
You know what I mean? Like that's gonna be who they look at as Harry Potter, not our version. You know what I mean? So, and they both live together simultaneously, bro. It's fine. This doesn't mean the movies are canceled. No, it's just lives in a different realm. You know what I mean? So
You can
I
enjoy
can't wait.
both.
You can enjoy both. You can,
Word.
and at least this one here, you got a whole season, you got a whole year. We got, whatever. If it's 6 episodes, 10 episodes, that's 6 hours of just straight of that one book. Where that's a lot more story to tell. Like I feel like we're gonna be able to kind of like get into the meat and potatoes of every year, and we're gonna see a lot of good stuff, new adventures, stuff that people weren't aware of, and it's gonna be good, man. I'm glad to do the show.
There's no reason to hate anything about Harry Potter. You have the books. If you don't like what's going on with the show or the movies, you got the books. You don't like what's going on with the books or on the show, you got the movies. If you don't care what's going on, you got the show. Like, I mean, it's like there's no reason for you to be mad about Harry Potter in any shape or form, bro. You got so many ways to enjoy the medium that there's no reason for you to be up in arms about, oh no, this person can't play this person. Like, shut up. Shut up, bro. It's not that serious. It's Harry Potter. Just enjoy the show, man.
Yeah. I just want to see how they navigate through these books, man. Because there's certain points where, you know, something that was done, like the whole what was that scene? Was it my boy? Like when they do that in the show, like how that's gonna play out. Like,
yeah, I want to see how that's. Yo, bro, am I still gonna laugh to say, thank you, my boy?
I ain't gonna lie. In this version, I don't think you will, bro. The way it's looking like on this one, man, they going straight tragic in this one, man.
Yo,
ain't nothing funny about this.
I remember before I even got into like the Harry Potter stuff, bro. There was like this Eastern guard at the store. He older dude. He was walking. He's like, yo, man, don't laugh at me or nothing, yo. But you read them Harry Potters, man, and I'll be like, look, the book with the little kid in the wall. He said, yo, bro, like come on. I know, bro. Like he said, listen. That first book, that second book, like the way he talked about it was like his whole conspiracy theory. Like that first book, that second book, yeah, it's a little chops. But man, I'm telling you, bro, that third book and fourth book, he's like, niggas get stretched out.
nah, you lie. He said that shit,
bro. Yo, I'm dead ass. He said it just like that. He said the third book is just deep, bro. That fourth book, he lead there like,
yo,
niggas get stretched out.
The leaning though, stretched out.
I said, what?
That's how you know, man, serious, bro.
Yo,
with the leaning, bro. This is
said,
just
bro,
for you,
man,
though. But
that book, they did that to it, stretched out the kid, bro. The kid,
crazy, bro. Nah.
Yo, my man was going in. He said, yo, they stretching out teachers, they stretching out everybody. And that shit,
get down or lay down, everybody getting.
Yo, I was like, nah, you dead. He said, yo, it's on the final book right now. We waiting to see what happens. But yo, so everybody got stretched out, man. I'm telling you, bro. He said, it ain't no kiddie shit no more. People dying.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. When we see the movies, though, that's exactly how it was, though.
Yeah,
he was real, bro.
Oh, they killing people, bro. Like, yeah, he wasn't even joking, bro. your characters you like is dying, bro.
Yeah. You like this?
He wasn't
one?
even joking. Oh, but it was just funny the way he leaned it. Like that shit was a conspiracy theory, bro. Like,
word.
They stretched out, bro.
Word. Between me and you, bro. Listen, serious. It goes down.
That's shout out to Harry Potter, man. That's giving me core memories, bro. I could never forget that day, bro. I never read the books. I was always I'm a movie person, so I watch the movies. I gotta read the books, though. I do gotta read the books, but I'm a movie Potter.
Yeah, I mean, so supposedly, like the show's gonna be like very faithful to the books, man. So I really hope so.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be good. HBO normally do their thing. HBO has a very good track record of making good shows and shit. So I'm not even concerned. I feel like the show's gonna be fire.
Yeah, okay. I have no issues. I just can't wait for December to come, man. That's gonna be a nice little treat for us for Christmas. For the Christmas.
Don't say that too loud, man. People trying to get back in the summer right now. You talking about you can't wait for December to come? You gonna start a bonfire up here.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of time left. Got a whole lot of entertainment stuff, man. We got the Odyssey coming in July, Spider-Man in July.
Yo, speaking of Spider, I saw your reaction to the Spider-Man thing too, and I was like, yep, that was pretty good too. I like the reaction that y'all did on that one. And I like the trailer. The trailer was for the Spider-Man shit was good. I was like, yo, I really can't wait to see this movie. And I like how they took the original theme song and they slowed it down and made it more epic for this like version, bro. So they did like a And I'm like, oh shit, that's the Here Comes the Spider-Man. But they slowed it down really good and made it more epic, bro. I'm like, yeah,
going through it, bro.
they did their thing. They did their thing with this trailer, bro, and I can't wait. Like,
I was reading some shit online, like there was like some like plot details that got leaked. I don't know how true it is, but like the way they saying it and the people that's reporting it, I'm like, oh, it might be real. And from what I read, that shit is gonna be epic, bro. Epic. And it's something I didn't even think about. I'm like, oh, I didn't even think about this character. It's like the Jackal and all that kind of shit. I'm like, yo. And it's gonna be
well, I mean,
clones.
it's brand new day, so something is gonna happen where because brand new day is he makes a deal and like so he's gonna do something that's gonna change everything around and create chaos again for the Marvel universe. So we'll see what happens.
My man already wilding, bro. My man, like, everybody forgive me so we can save y'all. But I'm gonna move in right across the hall from y'all so I can still like pre on y'all and see what y'all doing. Everything, bro. What are you doing right now, cuz?
Well, I mean, all man had to do was RZA, bro. Like you bagged her once, you can bag her again, my boy.
Bruh, like,
You still you, bro. You are him.
I guess Tom Holland and his team was like, yo, we just tired of being like not the prime Spider-Man, like the top contender. Like let's make an episode so we can change that narrative. That shit, that trailer was well cut, man. And I'm interested in finding out which characters are the ones that deleted from that scene between Spider-Man and the Hand.
It's Daredevil.
I was about to say that, bro.
It's Daredevil.
Yep.
If it's Daredevil and Iron Fist or something like that, that'd be fucking crazy. Or Shang-Chi, that'd be fucking crazy.
Once I saw the Hand, I'm like, you're not gonna have the Hand and not have Daredevil.
Exactly, bro.
It's Daredevil. And I know it's him because Charlie Cox is doing the whole shit like, oh, I'm not gonna say if I'm in the movie, but I'm not in the movie.
Dude, you playing the Hand.
And plus, there's a comic book that's out that Spider-Man, Punisher, and Daredevil fought against the Hand for like I think it was something like one of Mr. Fantastic suits that had like a kind of like a some data on it. If I'm not mistaken, what the thing was, like everybody wanted it because they had like the criminal, everybody like real names or like some shit like that. And like they didn't want the information out there, so everybody was trying to get their hand on that shit. So it was Spider-Man, Punisher, Daredevil, and some random woman that Punisher was training, and they were going against the Hand and AIM and everybody and that shit. So it looks like they taking a part of that story and putting it in the show for when I seen it because they literally was fighting the whole Hand that like the Hand was out in force, bro. And like when you see that clip with the slowdown, the person that's deleted, Spider-Man is diving towards like a good, I would say maybe 50, 60, 80 hand members.
Yeah, right.
So I'm like, yo, I'm really excited to see what's going on, man. So I can't wait.
And the story you're talking about, just for reference, the shorty that Frank was training was a redhead, right?
Oh yeah, I see what you want with that.
I'm just saying these are the options we got here because everybody's jumping to other things. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about too with this whole situation.
So you don't think it's some type of Jean Grey or something like that?
I'm just saying how everybody's jumping to that. My whole thing from the beginning is like, hold on, because we do have this character too, and Marvel tends not to jump.
But why would you like keep it that like? I mean, I get it, but like, why would you keep that character under wraps? Like, it's not even that serious.
I mean, I guess because normies is like, I guess she's big coming over Stranger Things. You want to keep secret that she's in the movie, maybe, or whatever the case. I'm just saying it's an option. I'm not saying it's definitely what it is. Yeah. I through what was going on, watching the trailer and certain things that happened in the trailer, bro. We had the conversation. I'm like, yeah, that's Jean Grey, bro. Like this, whatever. But again, when I initially saw everybody jump into that Jean Grey, and I saw Frank was in the situation, I'm like, hold on, y'all jump into it being that, and I don't understand how we could jump to mutants so quickly when the simplest thing, Occam's razor, which Marvel usually does, is that we got a redhead that Frank was training at some point in time, so she could just be playing that character. But again, like, yeah, it could be. I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying,
And she's
based
very,
on what Red is talking about and the situation and what we got and Daredevil and all the team up, yeah, it would make sense that she's that character, being that it's coming from,
yeah, she's very
pulling from that story.
Yep. She's very skillful and resourceful too, and she's a part of the New York people. Like, she deals with like Daredevil and the rest of them. She knows how to like counter Daredevil's hearing. She just she's really freaking smart, bro. That girl in the story that Frank was training. So if it's her, it's not gonna be a bad. It's not like
a downgrade. It's like, that's cool, bro.
Shorty is fire, bro. Like in the comics, like her skills is like really good. Like she had Daredevil guessing like if he was trying to like tell her she was lying, but he couldn't because she had like rubber bullets in her gun, and he was like, "Do you have rubber bullets in your gun?" and something like that. And she was like she was telling him in a way where he couldn't like use his lie detector to tell if she was lying or not, bro. Like he had to like either like go with her bluff or like get shot or like just let it go. And, like so, bro, it was like she's skillful, man. If they do her right, if it is her and they do her right, it's gonna be a great addition to the MCU or to whoever the Marvel shows they want to do with her or whatever like that, yo.
Because that's another character you could use to just segue into mad extra stuff like naturally.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I also can see it's like, you don't want to waste Sadie Sink on that. But again, like this is Marvel, so like they wasted Amelia Clark for a fucking
but see, that's the thing we're trying to say. It's not wasting her. If that's the character they're doing, it's not wasting her. It's just wasting her if you don't know that character and you're like, oh, she's supposed to be Jean Grey, and then you're like, oh, this is a random chick. It's like, yeah, it feels like a downgrade. But
it is kind of wasting because if Marvel's looking to reboot everything, like that's not a character you're gonna keep on. You know, you're not gonna continue on with. That's like either a one shot deal.
I mean, you could if you don't keep around this dude getting older as Frank Castle.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you want to move on as a replacement character because again, it's the same situation as we don't want this kid as T'Challa, right? Like it's not. We want the main character. But if this is what you're gonna do, and you're gonna segue these mantles, as they want to call it, instead of us having the actual characters, then yes, that's a great natural progression from Frank to this young girl here.
I mean, I get what Fresh is saying, but like in terms of like Jean Grey and stuff, and like okay, so say like Jean Grey sells herself. Like you could really get like any actress to play Jean Grey, and like Jean Grey is gonna sell because Jean Grey is one of the top heroes in Marvel, and you really don't need an actress to get Jean Grey notoriety. More like Jean Grey is giving the actress notoriety. You know what I mean? So if you're casting a Jean Grey, like yes, Sadie Sink would be good for that too. I'm not knocking her for it, and it'll be a great addition. Like she'll be great. I'm pretty sure she'll kill it. But like if they give it to like a random girl and they choose Sadie Sink because she's so popular from Stranger Things to like want to boost this new character that they pushing, like because she's still kind of unknown, I think that's also a good idea because you have her name notoriety to push the character.
Right.
People be like, oh, who's this character that Sadie Sink is playing? And that's going to make them want to investigate that character and stuff.
Go back and start reading that comic book to see which
kind of the same effect like Robert Downey Jr. had on Tony Stark. A lot of people didn't know Iron Man, bro. Like, I'm being honest, bro. Iron Man comics was not selling, bro, until Robert Downey Jr. put on that suit, and then everybody started buying Iron Man comics and wanted to start looking up Iron Man stuff and everything like that. Iron Man was not a top hero until Robert Downey Jr. put that shit on, bro. And now everybody was like, oh, Iron Man is top hero. He's the face of Marvel. They say he's the face of Marvel. That's so insane, bro. Like, yo, that's how much the normies are saying. Like, wait, they say Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man is the face of Marvel. Not Spider-Man, not Wolverine, not Captain America,
not
Robert
the
Downey Jr., bro. Not the Hulk. Like,
not
bro,
even Black Panther for us real fans. It's like, nah, this dude.
Like Spider-Man's face is on the cover of every Marvel comic book.
The drunken rich playboy is the face of Marvel. Nah.
He's the face of Marvel. Like, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, I'm just saying, it's, in a way, like, if she's playing Jean Grey, I'll be happy. But if she's not playing Jean Grey and she's playing this new character that is going to get some name, I'll be happy too. Like, it's not going to be a bad choice either way, bro. You know, like, so I think y'all both are right in the aspect. To be honest, y'all both right.
Yeah, I think there was a line. There was a another trailer had dropped, the one that they got leaked before the real trailer, where they had Sadie Sink had like there was a line that she said, and the line was pretty much like, "You're a mess, Spider-Man. Don't get in my way, otherwise it won't be just you and your friends that don't remember Peter Parker is." So like she knows, like I guess she can read and figure out all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be fine, bro. I'm not. Listen, I'm not.
I mean, that'd be crazy, but yeah, I get it, man.
I'm for everything. I just want to bring it all, bro. Bring it all.
I'm not even trying to deny it. I'm just putting the options out there from what we have. We really don't have nothing on her right now other than what people is leaking. So from just a blank slate, it's like, yeah, she could be either one. And I'm just saying either one is a good option. I'm not saying that if she's not Jean Grey, oh, it's trash. I'm just saying for the people that don't know, if she is playing a new character, listen, I think we're still gonna get something good. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, it has to, the movie has to make. They want to make $1 billion, so they have to, add characters that people know and create these team ups. That's what they want. Like, they want well-known characters. I mean, I think the Jackal. I mean, for like you figures called normies.
Even that, like, yeah, most people don't know who the hell a Jackal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those people don't know who the Jackal is. I'm like, yeah, so that's why. I don't know, but if he's talking about they're doing cloning and all that kind of shit, he's cloning different characters and shit like that. Supposedly there's a
man spider.
There's a Scarlet Spider that's supposed to be like showing up. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I'm sure they got a good script, man. They shot this movie without any reshoots.
Oh, so the character that me and Fresh Prince is talking about, her name is Rachel Cole Owls. I had to look it up real quick.
Okay, and, that is my man's daughter, right?
And she was she trains with Frank trains and mentors her because her family was murdered
right
during the wedding. So and then she wants revenge, so she adopts his skull symbol, and he trains her as like a little protege sidekick until she goes out on her own.
So to make it make sense, right? For the people that are watching, if he did kill my guy in the last season of Daredevil, the light-skinned dude that was one of the Punisher faux cops or whatever, the light-skinned dude with the green eyes, if he killed him during that whole situation when they got away, then that could end up being his daughter, and Frank could be feeling bad for killing his pops and her pops, and yeah, again, take her under his mentorship, and that would naturally play into maybe that's a story for his Spotlight one shot that we got coming out.
But we already saw that she's in captivity.
Right. No, I'm just saying, I don't know why she's in captivity. She could have powers or whatever. My point is that in a storyline aspect, it could make sense to carry that character forward. As far as,
I mean, a lot of things will make sense, but like, I'm going based on like the show. So you got Daredevil coming out, and a week after that, you got the one shot. And I think that the one shot is going to give us an explainer on who Sadie Sink is. I think that's going to be like the driving force, the driving plot, to why like he's looking for her, like to save her. Like maybe he sees that she's captive, and he's seeing all the bullshit that's happening, all the different vigilantes getting wrapped up and shit. I don't know. Let's see. We find out, man. I mean, it has to be a big reveal, man. If they're keeping her identity a secret. But there's a whole trailer that she's not in, that she was in originally, and they took her off. Like, I want to know what this dude what's the dude's name? Supposedly playing Kirk Connors. What's his name?
Oh, my man, Keith David.
Keith David. So,
I love that, bro. That's dope. That's tight.
or I mean, if that's not the case, and then he's playing the Jackal, and he's the one
Right.
that's telling Spider-Man about the 3 different faces. I'm
See,
assuming
that'll
they
be
probably-
wild too. Hold on, let me see. Have you checked his casting in the movie?
Nah, there's nothing. There's just he just is credited as a narrator.
I thought I saw a picture. I don't know. I mean, it could be AI or not, but I thought I saw a picture of him with Tom Holland in like a classroom or something, or
Nah,
a
that's
lab or
definitely
something.
AI. That's definitely AI. They're gonna hold that shit a secret too, bro. I don't know why, because for the casual, they're not gonna know who the fuck Jackal is. But again, this is only the first trailer.
Okay,
you
yeah,
know?
this. Oh no, well, it still looks like it could be AI. Yeah, that's an AI picture. Yeah, I did see this picture before. He was missing an arm, so I thought he was the lizard like you was talking about. But that's an AI picture, so who knows?
Yeah, supposedly, and he has a lot of I think a lot of voice works in a lot of Spider-Man games too. Let's see, yeah, we have here voice acting. He voiced Apollo the sun god, and Hercules, Final Fantasy, Black Cat, Coraline. Yeah, it was he played Big Man in the Spectacular Spider-Man. Probably the fittest.
You know what? Gut feeling, bro. He's the Jackal, bro.
He's a Jackal, right? That's why I would kind of figure. I think
Gut feeling. I don't think they're gonna redo the lizard again. Like, what's the point of that?
It
Like,
did that shit both
bro.
iterations.
Yeah, exactly. Like, nah, he's the Jackal, bro. What's my man's name?
My man is out here like, yo, I got you. I'm gonna check you out. Let me do some blood work. All right, cool. I got your DNA now. Now I'm making shit.
Let's see what my man's name. I forgot his name.
I'm gonna send you the what I read
Miles
online.
Warren. And you know what? That name fits with his face, man. That,
Miles Warren.
Miles Warren. Yeah, he's the Jackal, bro. He's the Jackal. I like that. That's gonna be good.
I kind of figured like he's either playing the Jackal or something like that. Cause
Yeah, I don't
But
think
yeah.
he's the lizard, bro. I'm taking a hard stance today. Yeah, he's gonna be the Jackal.
I sent you the shit. So whenever you get a chance, check it out.
What's that?
The plot lead. The plot lead.
All
right, cool.
Oh, you don't
man.
want to go over it?
I mean, you can go over it if you want. Go ahead.
I didn't get it. So hold on. Let me see.
You didn't get it?
I got it on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. Let me see.
We could get into it real quick before we end up in the stream.
Oh man, killing my eyes right now. All right.
Oh yeah, that shit. I had to magnify that shit 1,000%, bro. I can't see.
Yo, Jesus. All right. So we got the main villain is Carrion, the Jackal. Who's Carrion? His name's Miles Warren. But okay, the Jackal has created a genetic virus that makes the afflicted susceptible to his mind control / possession. He can jump between the bodies. Oh, okay. So that
Yeah.
yeah, no, because that matches up with the trailer. He can jump between the bodies of anyone that's already infected. Okay. So his ultimate goal is to bond fully with a powerful host body since his body is dying. He wants to save himself, but also becomes much more powerful. The Jackal strikes a deal with Tombstone to help him gain control of the Hand. The Hand are searching for a new leader, which makes sense with the whole King Daredevil joint we was talking about. But and Jocko uses his possession abilities to make them think the beast from their ancient myths has returned and is seeking a proper body to lead them with. This sounds wild. Jean Grey's powers have only recently manifested, and in a world without Xavier, she has been on the run and living rough. Frank helps her meet with William Metzger, who claims the DODC has developed technology that can suppress mutant powers. This is based on the tech that Bruce Banner created to suppress the Hulk, like we was talking about also. Jean is bound in a DODC facility because William believes the odd possessions and seemingly supernatural events happening must be caused by a psychic mutant like Jean Grey. There is no man spider and no Grey Hulk. Punisher is briefly possessed, but Jean is able to force it out of him. Jean's mind is too strong for the jackal to pierce, so she is safe. Um, Jackal also possesses Bruce Banner later, but Jean manages to get his wristband off. With Bruce not in control, Hulk fully comes out and goes on a rampage. Jackal attempts to possess Peter, but to his surprise, he also fails to do so. The virus is in his body, but it isn't allowing Jackal any control. It begins mutating inside Peter and gives him organic webs, increasing his strength, heightened senses and spider sense, etc. The hand wants Peter to be the host of the beast, so they push Jackal to figure out a way to control him. Jackal suggests if Peter were weakened, he might be more susceptible to control. Scorpion is armed with a new suit and a type of synthetic venom which should be able to weaken Spider-Man's resistance. Peter is stung by Scorpion during this battle. Jackal controls Peter and presents him to the Hand as a new leader with them. They plan to kill and resurrect Peter to fully solidify him as one of them. It turns out that Jean and Peter had a plan all along for this, and Jean is able to suppress Jackal, trapping him inside Peter so that he can't jump to bodies anymore. Spidey regains full power and fights off the Hand. Jean, Frank, and Daredevil come help him. Tombstone had a sort of kill switch for the Jackal virus all along, which he activates. Peter reverts to a weakened form and is dying. Jean still senses that the Jackal/Carrion is in him, so Peter decides to let him die so that the possessor will die with him. And he goes and confesses everything to MJ. Then he goes to Aunt May's grave and sits down to die. The end, I guess.
I guess so, right? It makes. I mean, if he's not a part of Doomsday, then yeah, like Spider-Man is dead. Comes back for Secret Wars with the.
Where would the suit? Where would the symbiote come from? Nah, that seems like an AI input prompt and fill in the blanks type situation. I don't think I'm. There could be a couple of things that are right in that, but I'm not flowing with all of that being like the plot leak of the actual movie.
All right.
I don't know. That's me.
Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out in July. Imagine this shit's like 100%. Like fuck.
Then that's gonna be a bad movie. If that's the case.
You think it'll be a bad movie? I mean, this is the bare bones of what they're trying to say. Like cliff notes. Sure, play out a little better.
I guess we'll see.
All right.
But where was that from? That was like a Reddit situation.
Nah, that was on. This was on Twitter. Somebody had shared it. I think it was it Cosmic Circus or something like that? One of those dudes. Yeah, I had it for a minute. I just never I don't know, just never posted it. But like again, we have to take this with a grain of salt. Like this might be bullshit, but at the same time, it's
it could have also been right at a point in time, and these things also are living, evolving projects as well. So
yeah, it may have been the first draft, and it might change. Like we don't know, but again, we have to wait and see when the movie comes out.
Yeah.
If it does, we can always backtrack, and I'll just clip it. I think that's pretty much it, man. I think we really covered everything. I guess next week we just did we see Daredevil already, or
I saw Daredevil.
I'm on it. I didn't think everybody saw it. I didn't hear no talk about it at all. So I
mean, we can wait until next week to watch it because I think next week we're gonna get 2 episodes next week.
That's what I'm saying. So please, if y'all haven't seen it, can y'all jump on it? Because I'm thirsty to talk about this shit right now, bro. I'm fiending. Yeah, I really enjoyed that shit.
Yeah, definitely better than.
It felt like there was things that went over people's heads real quick too, bro. Like that's like. I felt like we kind of, I don't know if we called this a while or we talked about this or said that this should happen, but it makes sense with this whole connection without spoiling the whole connection.
The movie's watered down a lot,
Huh?
I mean, the movie's watered down a lot.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, I really appreciate the connections they got in Daredevil with connecting it to mainline movie characters and because that's what's gonna evolve this whole New York street level type shit, and that's what I need. I loved it. Yeah. But a lot of people are not talking about it or realizing it, which is crazy to me because I felt like it was kind of blatant. But
we'll jump in that next week. We'll have 3 episodes to talk about. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
You on Daredevil, Red? You saw it or not?
What? The Daredevil? Yeah,
the first episode.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right.
Oh, you want my opinion? Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
No, we didn't really talk about it, but you can. We're not gonna spoil it though, because I don't know if everybody's seen it, but yeah, we.
No, I think we all seen it. I just want to make sure we all we don't want to stretch the show more because
I think we save it for next week because I'm not.
Yeah. I'd rather do it after the next 2 episodes we get next week because that shit ended crazy this week too. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah, let's not stretch the show because my eyes are starting to stretch right now too.
Yeah,
I gotta work in the morning, so let's get this.
All right, man. So we're gonna end it on that note, guys. Again, if you guys like what we do here, again, hit that like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. It'll help us out tremendously. We'll be back next week for episode 267.
Word.
And enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch y'all next week. Peace out.
Rewatch crew, new subscribers. We see y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.
Yeah. As you see, here's news in the making. No logic.
Listen up. Hey yo, I chop you up in 16 pieces in front of your nieces while I'm eating Reese's and won't even offer a many. Yes, I spit plenty. This is East Coast flow at its finest. In the studio where you find us, put a bullet where your spine is. At 16, I was skipping school and smoking chronic while you was learning about English. Big L was teaching ebonics. I spit fire so demonic, writing code like I'm Masonic. A Jedi master, breaking shit down like old plaster. No medication for this track, cause this is how it's psycho rips. My bank account is like casino votes, your pockets micro clips. Motherfucker, I dare you to test it. Hope you're well rested. Whoop your ass and get arrested in a double-breasted Louis Vuitton diamond and crested tailor-made suit. Now that's all Sinatra everything. I explode like hollow tips on contact. Chronologically murder schmo. There's no bringing Joe back. Puffing Cubans and sipping cognac. Mafiatic mentality introduced me to this beat and this fatality. I kill mics like Conrad Murray, sharp like Hanzo Steel. The rest is obtuse. I get loose when sipping goose and rhyme like